Sorry, y'all. This is my. Sorry, it's all of my little notifications coming through on this phone. I gotta charge my other phone. Shout out to Sprinkle. Hey, what's up, Sprinkle? Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I can sit there and listen to your stories all day, every day, and Lord knows I have quite a few of my own to share. But anywho, like I said, I was in here. I was trying to clean up, and I was trying to, get this kitchen together because I'm about to cook and all this stuff. I don't try to go live when you live and all this stuff. Plus, I want to listen to what you guys say anyways. So, like I say, girl, beans. Okay, started on my beans. So I found these liners at the this particular crock pot is stained. So we had made the little black eyed peas for New Year's, and only me and my quote unquote roommate eat the beans. So we pretty much devoured the black eyed peas, and then I put the last little scotch in the freezer. So I put the line in here this time since I was making like a full pot, and I wasn't sure if it was going to be big enough. It's big enough, and I only had my one little turkey leg or whatever. But girl, these beans, I told you, these beans are smelling good. They smelling real good. Look, I put a whole big old onion up in here. And don't have no more yellow onion for my potatoes because I was going to make some potatoes. But girl, I told you, look, I got a big old pot of beans. I have to stir the beans. But I don't have no ham hock. Oops, so one little piece of meat came off that turkey leg. That's a smoked turkey leg over there. Welcome, y'all. Wasabi. Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. I'm just up in here cooking. I ain't at work like Sprinkle. What? What's up, Super Rainbow Queen? What you doing, Coffee Queen sister? I ain't got no coffee today because as you can see, I'm in the house. I might give me some coffee tomorrow. I got to get my own ride. Is that time. I'm not quite prepared, but you know what that means. Anywho. What's up, Jeffrey? What the hell you doing, Jeffrey? How the hell you doing, Jeffrey? I hope the new year's treating you well, Jeffrey. What's up, Vice President? Look. I love you, Jeffrey. I love you too, Super Rainbow Queen. I love Sprinkle. I love Green Queen. All of my mods. Y'all know I got the most awesomest bars on YouTube. I say it all day, every day. All right, let me get this dishwasher started so I can start cooking. I was actually going to be nice today. Tracy's going to be nice. Sorta. I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to at least cook and make breakfast. I'm making breakfast. I ain't cooking shit else. But I'm making breakfast today. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. And then I got to turn this phone off so I could charge it because it was down to 20%. Oh, Sprinkle was still on the phone. Yep. Okay, let me turn this off. I hope you have fun at church, Jeffrey. Please pray for me. Please continue to pray for me, honey. Wait a minute. I don't know what this phone doing. Oh, yes. Thank you, dear. That's what I do. Okay, there's my pen. Okay, cool. Now I can turn this phone off and plug it in. Because now it needs a charge. And this is the phone. This is my roller phone. This is the pink phone. So this is the one that takes forever to charge. I love you, Jeffrey. I appreciate you. Super Rainbow Queen, get you a cup of coffee in for me today. Because I haven't had no coffee in days. So I'm not quite at the point that I'm having a withdrawal. But I could have me some coffee this morning if I could have me some coffee. You know how that goes. Anywho. So let me go ahead and plug this phone in. My other phone should be charged. My black phone should be fully charged. I'm on my red phone, and now we got to charge this pink phone. It's charging. Sorry, y'all. My phone was buffering. Anywho, if you're wondering why I got this beanie on, look, after I said I done lost that daggone weight or whatever, my old bones always cold. I should have put some pants on, but whatever. This is what I slept in minus the shirt. I had to change my shirt. I like the little striped shirt that I had, but it has a hole in it. It's blessed, y'all. It's blessed. So I still sleep in it. I don't necessarily have to have it on when I'm on camera, per se. Not like I really give away, because I really don't. Let me move this pot back a little bit. The pot is doing its thing, honey. It's already been on here It's been about 2 hours. I guess, like, I didn't charge, not charge. I didn't soak my beans overnight. They soak probably like about 12 hours. So it's going to take a minute, you know. I like to soak them overnight so they don't take as long to cook. Matter of fact, let me go ahead. You know, I got to make sure it's seasoned enough. You know, black folks love their seasoning, honey. I'm going to make sure these beans seasoned just right. The beans ain't ready yet, but we're going to taste some of this broth, some of these onions. Shoot, and get this piece of meat that just fell off. So, yeah, that's what I'm about to do. And then I'm going to get started on breakfast. Just make, oh, one bean fell in. Oh, wait a minute. I don't need no beans in there because I know they're not done yet. Let me start over. Hold on. Pour that back in there. Okay, we get a piece of meat because I know the meat is good. It just need to heat up in the broth. It's been here a couple hours. It's smoked already. It's cooked. You know what I mean? I just want to taste. I just want to taste it. Let's see what Big Mama doing so far. Hey, you're alive, so that's one thing we all should be happy. I know, look, y'all know I'm going through shit. Look, and I try not to talk about it all the time. You know, it's a regular day-to-day bullshit that I'm going through. But it's a new year, y'all. It's a new year. I've got a whole bunch of writing done. You know, and I know some good stuff is about to happen. I know it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm right there at the door. I'm just reaching out. About to turn that doorknob. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Whew. Lord knows I'm trying. So that's it. Like I said, I'm trying not to dwell on the other stuff and just continue to move forward and do what Tracy got to do for Tracy. That's it. And continue to pray for me, please. That's all I ask for. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm not trying to spare nobody's feelings at this point. I'm just trying to do what I need to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a winner chicken dinner, honey. Let me put this camera down. Oh, yeah. That's going to work. That's going to work. You making a parfait? Okay. I had made me a smoothie. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. The rest of my little watermelon that I had. Not the original one. I think it was the second one that I got. I still had watermelon in the freezer. So this is... I mixed some... I was going to eat the fruit cocktail, but it had Splenda in it. And I'm like, no, I didn't want that. I want the regular sugar. So it's got blueberries, watermelon, fruit cocktail. And I forget what else I put in here. But it tastes good. That's all that matters. Alright, I got to open these peaches because I'm going to make some peach pancakes. I had a request for some peach pancakes. Okay, so let me wipe off this counter. I already sprayed it down real good because it was something sticky on there. Hold on one second. Sorry if you can hear the thumping and bumping, y'all. That's the neighbors upstairs. They don't never tell that boy to sit down. So, sorry if you hear the thumping and bumping. That's not in my control. Alright. So, let me hit the tripod in the spot. Hands are going to be real good, real good. Real good. Alright. Dishwasher started. So sorry you're going to have to hear the noise in the background. Sorry, y'all. My apologies ahead of time. I should have ran the dishwasher earlier, but I was still in here getting the beans together and all that other stuff. Okay, so at least that stuff can be out of the way while I'm cooking. Let her cook. Oh. sponges in the dishwasher because that's what my mama taught me to do. She really wasn't big on sponges, but she said they at least could get sanitized in the dishwasher, and I agree. Okay. So get that started. I was gonna make some potatoes, but like I said, I used the rest of my yellow onion. I thought we had more yellow onion. The other one went bad. Yes, tap the screen, like the video, all that. And now I'm about to cook. So this griddle pan out with the griddle pan. No mess though. I didn't make no mess. Alright. Just a little tripod here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Y'all know I like my bacon in the middle. I don't like it raw and I don't want it too crispy. These sausages are in here too. Maybe I should make some sausages. If these sausages have been in here for a few days. She got the Johnson there. Brown sugar and honey. And then she got some of this thick bacon from the Aldi's. I love my thick bacon. So we're gonna cook some of both. This is in there. Yeah. Alright. I like to cut my bacon in half so it doesn't take forever to cook. And then when I put it in the air fryer, sometimes I don't have it on the right time at temperature. Sometimes it gets a little crispy when I get busy cooking other stuff. So I just rather cook it on the griddle. Watch it. Oh, wait a minute. We got some grits. Do I feel like cooking grits again? Do I want grits? I don't know. Think about it, Trace. Do you want some grits? Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I have enough cheese. I know I gotta put lots. I put milk in my grits. I don't know if y'all. I know it might be controversial, but I put milk in my grits. I need to have some seasoning up in my grits. Lots of butter. I don't know. I might make some grits. Fuck it. Why not? Why not? I don't have my other phone. My other phone is charging. It's your birthday month, January 25th, be 52. Oh, so you just right under me, girl. Okay. Happy early birthday, Super Rainbow Queen. I hope you have an awesome birthday. I hope you have fun on your birthday. I hope you stay safe and blessed. And I hope you have a wonderful 52nd birthday. Y'all know what happened on my 52nd birthday. I'm not going to talk about it, but I hope you have a way better 52nd birthday than me. I'm just putting it out there. Okay? Yeah, okay. You know I love you, girl. You be checking up on me and stuff. You and Jeffrey, Green Queen. I get messages from y'all the most. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I know you ain't about this bacon life, but I'm putting on this bacon, girl. And I have turkey in my beans. So I don't normally put the pork in my beans. I normally do the turkey. You know, do what it do, honey. Leave it on here. And I'm gonna put a couple pieces of sausages on here. I don't know. I'm making pancakes, so I guess I don't need grits too. I don't know. Let's see how fat I feel today. Let's see. You just gotta give me a second. Let me get this meat on this griddle real quick. Meat on the griddle. Smell that pork. I smell it. Okay, so we're gonna do half of the going. Get this meat going. And then I can make the pancakes. So all I do, let's see if I can turn this up a little bit if y'all can see and I can still see what you're saying. That's gonna make this. Yeah, you need the grease for the pancakes. Hey Tracy, I told you I'm gonna be here. Yes, thank you, Sean. What's up, Sean? Sean is from Sprinkle Channel, y'all. So he said he was gonna come through. Sprinkle was on. You know, I was checking out Sprinkle. She was on for a long time too, and I haven't really had a chance to really watch it lately because y'all know I've been trying to drive and stuff like that. But I have a couple of days where I can actually see what's going on. So, like she said, honey, I have some stuff going on too. Like really, nobody does. Really, it's like I don't really know anybody right now that's completely okay and content. You know what I mean? It's like everybody got something going on. I got a whole hot mess going on over here too, but I'm dealing with it. My thing is I just need my own place right now, so that's what I'm working on. In the meantime, I have to get my own little transportation squared away so I can go out and do what I need to do for myself. All right. Brown up already. So like Sprinkle, I do a whole bunch of regular stuff. I just don't have no kids. Okay, Tracy don't have no kids. Okay, so me and my cousin, we have our little powwows every day because she DoorDash, I DoorDash. She got shit going on. Our stuff kind of mirrors each other. But she got kids. Sprinkle got kids. I don't have kids, but I have other shit that's going on. Okay, but I'm dealing with everything that's right. In the meantime, Tracy fat. Okay, Tracy fat. I don't know if y'all got a good enough look. Tracy is on the thicker side. Okay. Yeah. So y'all can check out my little playlist and all that stuff too to see all of my little stuff. I haven't been on YouTube as long as Sprinkle, but I've been on here long enough. Okay. Tracy has recorded some things. In the meantime, too, I've lost 100 pounds. Yeah. So, I got the beanie on because I'm cold. The heat is on 73, 74. I'm still cold. Okay? I'm cold. I had on a short sleeve shirt. I put on, this is one of my old shirts from when I was driving for the Red Roof. I don't know, 2-3 years ago. So, but as you can see, sticking to the stickers. So, Tracy do fat shit. I do fat shit around here. Like what I'm about to do right now. I'm about to put these peaches on these pancakes. I'm gonna spice them up. Okay? And they good as shit. Them applesauce pancakes. We had so many damn cans of applesauce up in here. I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with this applesauce? I made some applesauce pancakes. And they too were good as shit. And then it's tons of butter around here. Because I need my soft butter. It's like 4 little things out here. My butter's soft. And I'm about to put it on these pancakes. So that's what Tracy do. Get this stuff out of my way. Yeah, so. What's up, Mr. Parker? That's our beautiful queen. You a mess. You a mess. But yes, it's hot shit. Hot, messy shit half the time that go on around here. Like I said, you can just go through all the videos, honey, and just pick your poison for the day, okay? Pick your poison. Alright, so I just need to, I'm going to keep the peach juice and put it in the syrup. Because sometimes I like my syrup hot. And with all this brown sugar and cinnamon and everything else that's about to go up in these peaches, yeah, might as well put the peach syrup in, peach juice, in the syrup like I did the last time. Okay, let's stick it to the action. Just like it. Yes, like the video. We're going to keep it real peachy. And I only need 1 can. I think this is the one from the Aldi's. I think it's the one in the heavy syrup. It says it's in fruit juice. It doesn't say heavy syrup. So they probably didn't. It's fine. I'm adding brown sugar to it. It's going to be sweet. And then you're going to put the pancake syrup on top. I think, yep. She like the Aunt Your Mama. You know this Pearl Millie was Aunt Your Mama. She like Aunt Your Mama, okay? And Tracy like the Mrs. B's. Okay. This is what Tracy like. And then you see it's extra fat because it's Cinnabon. It's flavored. Yeah. Aunt your mama, Mrs. B's. That's what's going to be on the menu for this moment. I had finished the, I had the Dunkin' Donut glazed one. I finally finished that one. So what I got left is the Cinnabon. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. Okay? Getting a little crispy. These corners. Wait a minute, this little sausage is getting a little crispy too. Wait a minute. Hold on one second, y'all. Just turning this over so I can get these peaches started. So this is a good time to pull out any brown sugar that you got that's starting to clump up and get hard on you. Throw it in the pan with these peaches so it can melt down. It look backwards to us, but we know. Oh, for real? Sorry. You funny, Mr. Parker. You funny. You funny. Okay. So let me get the pan. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the pan in a little plate so I can cut up these peaches. I don't keep it in there. I don't keep it in the big slices like it is. I cut it up to at least 3 pieces per little slice. Okay. So let me dump this juice right here in this pan. Okay, make a mess, Tracy. That's Teresa making a mess. That's not Tracy, okay? Teresa, stop making a mess that I gotta clean up. Yeah, I'm crazy, y'all. I got a little touch of the crazy. Just a little bit. It's not that bad, though. Just a little touch. It's all good. All the shit that I've been through, it's just amazing that I'm still here. So we're just gonna leave it at that, okay? That's right, I don't need a knife. The fork need a knife. So that's a good amount of peaches. That's a good amount of peaches. And I'm about to cut them up in the smaller pieces. My mom used to say that. Your mama used to say what, Jeffrey? Dang, I'm coming to your house. We're going to be looking chunky together. Just 2 chunky folks sipping on Grey Goose and eating pancakes. Honey, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I drink Goose. I drink Belby. I drink Ciroc. I just haven't been doing too much drinking lately. Because, you know, alcohol is sugar. I got a sugar problem. But I still, when I'm stressed, I was drinking my Kool-Aid yesterday. It's gone now. I done sucked down that whole pitcher of sugar water. I sure did. I sure did. When I'm stressed, I don't even have to think about it. My brain just automatically gravitates to that damn sugar. I'll be great once I'm by myself again. It's going to be all good. Yes. Sausage is a green, y'all. So that's normally what I do. If I'm not out in the street hustling, driving, trying to make money, I'm feeding my face. That's normally what I do. Casey really don't have too much extra going on right now. It's fine though. We in the new year, so it's gonna be some bigger and better awesome things happening in 2026 for Tracy, and I hope for everybody, honestly. I pray for my folks. I do. And myself and my situation, obviously, and I ask for everybody to send their prayers for me too, because I can't do it all by myself. I need some true prayer warriors to pray for, sister. I do. Alright, y'all, so I'm just slicing up these peaches. I definitely want to work on more cooking videos for 2026. I definitely want to do that. I'm in the kitchen a good portion of the time when I feel like it. Because when I don't feel like cooking, okay, this one looks like a big old piece of apricot. So that's for the chef. Yep. Pan on so I can throw these peaches up in here. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so the juice is in there and that can start bubbling. I'm gonna put some butter, some brown sugar, some cinnamon, whatever the brown spices that I got up in there, the sweet ones, not the savory, obviously. All gonna go in this little pan with these peaches, just like I did last time. They're gonna be spiced peaches. They're not gonna look orange no more. They're gonna look brown by the time Big Mama done with these peaches. Okay. Did I get all of them? No. A little chunk. A little chunk. Okay. Let me see, y'all can see what I'm doing. So see, I just cut them up into little chunks, and now I'm about to put them in the pan with the butter and the seasoning. I only sauces when I had my days off of work with Paramount. So I'm always working. Okay. Well, hey, look. What do you do? Security, Sean? You do security for Paramount? Oh, this bacon smell good. It's gonna be a little crispy after too. It's gonna be a little crispy. It's fine though. It's fine. Alright, let me get this brown sugar. Brown sugar bag. I get tired of the love it, don't know how to behave. Rest in peace to D'Angelo and Eddie Stone. That was so sad. So sad. Okay, so see this? This is the kind of brown sugar that's perfect for something like this. You see it's hard and all clumped up and all this stuff. It's fine because I'm just throwing it right here in this pan. It's going to melt down eventually in this pan. It's a whole big old block. I'm going to stick off the whole block in there. The block is hot. The block is hot. Yeah. I'll put some butter up in here. I can throw some cold butter up in here because it's going to melt down anyway. So just get that cold butter. Oh shit, there's no more cold butter in here. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to set out the rest of the cold butter. Alright. You score movies. Okay, well, explain what that means. I don't know what that means. What is scoring a movie? Enlighten me. I'm intrigued. Teach me something, Sean. Teach me. Is your name one of the names that we see in the little movie credits? I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I need to take this fire down. This fire is a little bit too hot. I want my bacon burnt. I mean, it's still get eaten, but still, I don't want it burnt. Like I said, I like it in between. Okay, that piece is a little crispy. My bad. Let's get that piece looking good. All right, let me use the same plate. No need to dirty up another plate. Some of these bacon pieces up off of here. And the music. I mean music. And the singers. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's real cool. Okay. That's something different. That's something that you don't hear of every day. So I see when you say you in Cali. Okay. Mr. Boston now in Cali. Scoring the music for the movies. I'm with it. That's awesome. Yep. Alright. Okay. So I got my one little crispy piece of bacon. It's crispy. It's crispy. I'm gonna eat it though. Alright. So look at that. That brown sugar done melted that quick, y'all. I done put that big old clump of brown sugar in here, and look, it's already melted down that quick. See what I'm saying? Put that, you got them hard pieces of chunks of brown sugar in there. Just throw it in there, and look, it melts without me even having to look at it. All right, let me move this because I got to get my seasonings out of this cabinet, which I always forget to do ahead of time before I start recording. So y'all just let's see. Just get my seasonings out of this cabinet. Okay, you can see. Okay, so we got some allspice. We got some nutmeg, some cloves, some cinnamon. We got the fairy dust. That's the cinnamon and the sugar. That's the fairy dust. Yeah. I'm gonna put all of that, and I'm gonna put some on the top too. You control the orchestra. Okay. Look. Traci used to be in band a long time ago. I used to be in band a long time ago. Y'all can guess what instrument Traci used to play, because I know none of y'all gonna guess. But you can guess, you can try. But yeah, I used to be in band. We used to play with the orchestra sometimes too. And the choir at school. Yep. Long time ago. I'm old now, but in my mind, I'm still 27, okay? And I still look good. I still look good for an old bird. I do. I sure do. I'm older than Sprinkle. Okay. The Sprinkle is cool peoples to me, though. She cool. She cool as shit. And I don't like nobody messing with my friend either. That's why, look, I blocks bitches. I do. When they come up over here, which they don't really come over here too much. You know, she a little bit more popular than me. I told the dude, I warned him. He was talking smack. I'm like, I'm about to block you. So then he come back talking more smack. I'm like, I warned you. You have been forewarned, sir. Traci blocks bitches. Yes, I sure do. Even on my channel, I blocks the bitches. You don't want to behave. You don't want to play nice in the little play box, the little sandbox with all the other children, like in romper room and stuff. You don't want to play nice? Okay, fine, no problem. You don't have to come in here and play at all. Jesus, I'm getting cinnamon on my shirt. Thank goodness it's black. You don't want to play fair. You want to play nice. Okay, no problem. You don't have to stay. Y'all see, I'm putting all these seasonings. Like I said, these peach, orange, whatever look of peaches are going to be brown by the time I put all the seasonings up in here. And I'm going to cook these pancakes right in this pork fat. All this pork grease in this griddle. That's exactly what I'm going to cook these pancakes in. Okay, now let's throw some butter up in here. We got that king syrup in there. I don't think nobody really uses that much. I'm going to throw some of that in there. Yep, all the fat shit. I told you, Traci do the fat shit. Oh, okay. That much butter. Yes, that much butter. Going right in this pot. He retired, but my friend Keanu Reeves kind of got me into this. I know that's right. I love me some Keanu, and I didn't know Keanu was a Virgo. Okay, Traci is on the cusp. I'm right on that Leo Virgo cusp, so I have some lioness tendencies. Definitely a leader. But I definitely got them Virgo tendencies too. I sure do. I love me some Keanu. The John Wick Keanu, like way back with the the Bill and Ted Keanu. Definitely the Matrix Keanu. I love me some Keanu Reeves. I do. I sure do. That's cool that you know him. That's real cool. So, what, you're guessing that I play violin? No, I did not play violin. I think my aunt played the viola, I believe. Yeah. I'm not a strings person, honey. Definitely not a strings person. And I haven't played no music in a really long time, but I'm very musically inclined, have been my whole entire life. I love music. And I definitely love me some Glorilla. When YouTube was telling me my top 5 channels that I pretty much watched the videos of for 2025, Glorilla Rounded out my top 5. Because I will zone out in the car, turn my little YouTube on, and be jamming. I sure do. I love me some Cardi too. Both of them off the hook. I don't know. I think Cardi kind of a little bit more sometimes. Yes, but I love it. I love it. It looked like Cardi hit the stage. It looked like Cardi with the braids. I'm like, I know that's right, bitch. Do your thing. Do your thing, girl. I ain't even mad. I ain't mad. Oh. All right, let's get this bacon over here. Okay, that piece definitely needs to stay, but these other pieces are a little crispy. They look a little crispy. It's alright. Somebody gonna eat it. Okay, I didn't see what notification that was, because it's the only phone that they wouldn't pop up like that anyway. Alright. Sausage is a little pretty good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, I gotta put this phone down so I can cook. Yeah. Okay. So I got my peaches going. This pan, they bubbling up real good. I got the butter in there. Smelling bacony and peachy right now. I need to use the rest of this because it's just a little bit left of the potato. So I'm going to put some of this cane syrup. You see, it's just a little bit. It's just a scoop left in the container. I'll put it in this pan. With all that brown sugar and the butter. And I'll put this cane syrup in here. And let it thicken up. It's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. That's why I said, you know, it's like I want to be able to plan my first little meet and greet, but I want to meet my mods first. I definitely want to meet my mods first, and I'm thinking it probably has to be in the summertime, you know, at least when folks are off or when the kids are off, when it might be a little bit easier for the folks that have kids, you know, to be able to duck and dodge and make a move, you know what I mean? And my birthday's at the end of the summer too, so I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. We're going to see what the money's looking like. I want to plan my first little meet and greet with my mods at least first. It took a minute. Like, Tracy's been on YouTube for a little over 2 years now. So everybody has their own little reason why they came to YouTube. Tracy came to YouTube because I was tired of being mistreated and all the injustices that I was receiving from these crazy ass jobs. That's why I'm not too big on wanting to work a regular job right now. You know, going through stuff. I need to get my mind right. And it's nice not having to be around a whole bunch of people right now when you're still working on yourself. Okay? So, I have to let this sit because all of this didn't come out, obviously. But it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, so I still have some work on how I ended up on here, the people that, you know, kind of got me here. Dude trying to threaten me, talking about drop the Eddie. I told him, listen, kid, you don't want any of these problems I had with him. You know, he's talking to a retired Navy SEAL. Come get me. Look, he obviously don't know. I wouldn't be messing with that. I wouldn't. All right, y'all. So see, my peaches are going. They bubbling up right nice. My brown sugar melted. I just put some of that king syrup in there. That butter melted. It smells, like I said, you see all the pork fat. It smells like pork and peach. Which I know is a hell of a combination. But that's what it smells like right now. And the beans too. The beans are coming through. So mainly the bacon though. But it is what it is. So I hope whoever that is that's messing with you, I hope they get the hint to leave you alone. Yeah. This butter in the refrigerator. Alright, so let's get this pancake mix. See, these pieces are a little crispy. It's fine because somebody gonna eat it. Sprinkle on. I'm supposed to do. Okay, that was crispy. I don't spend a lot of time talking on the telephone. I talk on my YouTube more than I do on the phone. And I got 3 phones. But Tracy is going through an elevation process right now. So when I watch TV, I don't watch a lot of TV right now. YouTube mainly. I try to do my little writing when I can. Try to stay in my lane and mind my business, you know. Alright, let's get this pancake mix going. I love me some sprinkle though. So I found sprinkle in the middle of the night one night. I just happened to be up. I'm an early bird, so I don't spend a lot of time up at night. But this one particular night I couldn't sleep. And I stumbled upon her channel. And I used to work at a Quality Inn too. When I was dealing with, like I said, what brought me to YouTube, I was dealing with the crazy Koreans. Yes, that's what I call them. They were the crazy Koreans. It was giving me all this grief. I didn't know nothing about OSHA and EEOC and all that stuff, but I learned about it dealing with the crazy Koreans, okay? So yes, I got an attorney and I was, you know, filed a lawsuit and all that stuff. But for whatever reason, they were never served papers. So of course, that's on the attorney that didn't do her job. So I got to work on that too, because I know I have a good case. And my case has not been thoroughly worked on, and it's been about 2 years now. Sorry, y'all, I had to wet my whistle. I'm getting thirsty. It was a full moon. That's why. Yes, it's the beginning of the month. You right. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out during the moon, full moon. So, you know, we're supposed to be releasing. Whatever is not serving us anymore during the full moon. And then you manifest during the new moon. Alright. Just a little tab out here. Want to come up? Now this is what's going to get messy. The shirt's going to get messy. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm not making that many pancakes. Not everybody eats pancakes. Do I want to hear something, Casey? Sure, why not? Tracy loves a good story. I got plenty of good stories to share myself. I'm intrigued. What's up? What cray do you got going on in your neck of the woods, honey? Let me see if this is my fork. Papa, I need a fork. Where is it? Where'd you put the fork, Tracy? Oh, here it is. Stirring up my little pancake batter. A little bit more milk. These peaches down some. My syrup looks dark brown with the peaches. Glass pull out some of this pork grease, but I'm gonna make these pancakes right in the pork grease. Just around a little bit so you can at least see me if you can't see what I'm doing. I like it thick, kind of in the middle, kind of like my bacon. I like it in between. Sausages are brown, a little bit too brown on the edge, but it's fine because they need to be cooked. It's pork, so it needs to be cooked thoroughly. This one looks crispy. So this one. Ones need to brown up a little bit. That's the fairy dance that's gonna go on here in a minute. See, it's thick right now, so I need to add a little bit more milk. A little bit more milk. It's a little bit too thick. Scraper. Black one like the little one. This little mini scraper that I got for Christmas a few years ago. Just this bowl. Alright. Sausages up off the hill. A little bit longer. I'm a moon child and I used to raise wolves, 10 of them to be exact, and they would walk with me down the street and they would be getting scared and I would tell them, you have nothing to fear. Peaches and brown sugar sounds good on ice cream. Yes, it is good on ice cream, and if baby shit. Let me look. Let me look. But you right. You right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I still have some ice cream. Hold on. Hold on. Add something of the ice cream. Alright, let's see. Let's see how much is left. Oh, it's a good, nice little portion. So we can have dessert for breakfast. Definitely could. And it's delicious. It's got all the nice little spice. Can y'all see that? Not really. Hold on. It's got all the nice little spice and the brown sugar and the butter. So see, like I said, it's not going to be orange anymore by the time I'm done with it. But all the seasonings in there is, you see it turn around brown. It's brown. And then I put some of that king syrup in there too. It's delicious. Of course it is. Like, what's the lady? Of course it tastes good because I made it. Yeah, exactly. Over here too. Yeah. Like I said, this was a request. Okay. It was a request. You know, they try to get sticky, like, try to get up in my ears, like, oh, you know I got some peaches, right? Oh yeah, what you get pieces for? So you can make some more pancakes. Oh, okay. Okay, say less. I hear you. You just got to get me on a day that I feel like doing this, though. You know what I mean? You know what? I've been seeing 1010 a lot lately. Look, y'all. Look. I know Tracy got some blockages and stuff going on, right? Okay. Tracy, 3 things that I know that Tracy still need to work on is patience, letting go, and forgiveness, okay? And I felt like the people that I needed to forgive, I felt like I've already done that. But I feel like it's still blocking whatever I'm trying to work on to have my stuff flow to me like I needed to, okay? I've even wrote the shit out. And I meant it. I meant it when I said it, when this pops up in my mind, the whole 9, okay? But I know I got some stuff that's blocking my stuff, but I feel like I'm right there at the beginning of the new breakthrough. You know what I'm saying? I know something good is about to pop up. I know it's about, let it pop it off. I need it to pop off right now. I know it's coming. I know it. And 1010 is one of those numbers. When I'm out and about, I see 1111 all the time, which I know that means whatever you're trying to manifest is coming quickly. I see 1010, I see 1212, I see 1234. You know, I see like 1101. That's like another number that I actually had hit on that long time ago, years ago, because I play my lottery and stuff too. So I mean, I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers in general, and so I try to write them down when I'm out and about, and then I don't always get a chance to look at them that same day. Sometimes it takes me a couple of days to go look them up and all that stuff. As a matter of fact, I saw I think it was 2622. That was a good one, and I try to write them down. You know, because these are messages, they're synchronized messages that they need me to see for whatever reason, okay? So I try to be mindful and I try to pay attention. And then, like, so I was watching the one young lady. She's one of my, like, law of attraction people that I watch sometimes on YouTube. Like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't watch a lot of TV. I don't do a lot of talking on the telephone. Like, I'm trying to relinquish the bad habits so I can create these new habits. So it's the new version of Tracy needs to come through, and I've been working on trying to make that happen. Okay, so I try not to get ticked off. I try not to spaz on people. You know, I try to take the high road. Okay, Tracy's not 32 anymore. I'm 52. So I'm trying to do things better. I'm trying to do them different. But Tracy only has control of Tracy. Okay, but I know I'm entitled to my feelings. When I'm feeling some kind of way, what do? I don't bring the rah-rah. I isolate myself. Okay? And for the longest time, all this crazy that's been going on for years, it's been 17 plus years since my mama and my little small knit family passed. But all this stuff that felt like a punishment, I know it's not. I know I'm being built up for something bigger and better. So what happens? When you pray for strength, what happens? He puts you through a storm. How else are you going to build the resilience? How else are you going to be strong? You feel what I'm saying? Okay. So like I said, you know, I have to stay prayed up. Ooh, Tracy in her mouth. Ooh, y'all know Tracy in her mouth, Lord Jesus. Ooh. Yeah. I need to stay prayed up. Because Traci got a mouth on her. I am truly my mama's child, okay? I'm truly the apple from my mama tree. And my mama popped it off. She had a tongue like a machete. She had a heart of gold, though. Don't cross her. That's all I'm saying, okay? She had a heart of gold. Just don't cross her. And don't mess with her child. That's what I said. Yep. So it's just a good thing that there's a few people that should be good, and my mama is not still in this 3D realm. That's all I'm saying. You probably would have got cussed out real good or had hands laid on you. I'm just saying. You know, so when this whole Medea thing started happening with Tyler Perry, and you know, me and my friends, we went to like 3 of his different little plays and stuff like that. He used to be homeless too. And you see now, he what, a billionaire? Tyler Perry a billionaire now, right? He a billionaire? Yeah. I need that to happen for Traci too. Traci need to have her little rags to riches story, okay? And I'm grateful for this whole little YouTube thing because I was a private person. I never in a million years thought that I was going to lose my small knit family too soon, let alone y'all seeing Traci's face right here on this platform. But looky here, I'm right here. So it's some stuff that I know that the good Lord need me to do. So I'm here to do whatever he need me to do. Okay, so I can't be popping off. I can't be engaging in a whole bunch of stuff that Traci's not supposed to be engaging in. Okay, and it took me a long time to figure that out, and I'm still trying to figure out some other stuff. But in the meantime, Traci like to eat. Okay, Traci like to go and out to places to eat. Traci like to travel. It's a whole bunch of stuff that Traci like to do, and there's some stuff that I need to do for myself. And while I'm in the midst of trying to work on myself and fix the stuff that needs to be fixed and work on things that I just need to take care of that I haven't been able to do so just yet, I'm going to take y'all with me. So I got to go home. Like, it's a lot of stuff that I need to do. It's a lot of stuff I need to do. So, like I said, 2026, Apostle Buckner Jr. said 2026 is the year of the rejected. Well, I most definitely feel like that's me. But not necessarily in a bad sense, okay? Traci is a black sheep. Me and my mama both were black sheeps of my family. Okay, fine. I know I have my little weirdo tendencies. Who doesn't? Do you think Steve Jobs worried about anything that people had to say about him when he was coming up and creating his stuff? No, he was an asshole. Yeah, but sometimes you got to be the asshole. Sometimes you have to be the leader. Sometimes you have to be the trailblazer. Sometimes you just have to do all that shit that other people don't want to do because most people are in the matrix. And what do? They follow. We don't do that over here. So, it's 2026 is that year. The breakthrough moment for this one right here. Yeah. So when people want to talk their shit and want to hate on Traci, Traci is doing something right, obviously. So you want to talk about folks? It's fine. It's fine, boo-boo. I'm going to give you something to talk about. Mama said, you act like I'm from Missouri. Missouri is a show me state. I'm going to show you some shit. I got stuff that I got to do. If you want to talk about it, it's fine. I'm going to give you something to talk about. Yep. That's what Traci do. So, and this year, definitely, especially like for holiday time, I definitely want to do some traveling. My mom and I had talked about it. She always wanted to take like a cruise through the ocean. For y'all that don't know, my mama was from Alaska, okay? So it's like, when I say that I need to take my mama's ashes home, that's where home is. That's where I need to take my mama's ashes. It's something that I need to do. I just haven't had the money. But it's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you, when you talk about the 10-10 and all this stuff, yes. I feel like that's a sign. It's a sign. I'm trying to tell you. Traci got some good shit that's about to pop off. Yep, so you got a lot in common. That's good. And see, I know that I'm not a bad person. People always try to make Traci out, oh, she crazy, she this and she that. No, Traci tired, okay? Traci is trying to evolve and be a better version of myself, okay? I don't want to put up with a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? I'm not codependent. I don't feel like I'm the miserable soul. I have things that I need to do, okay? So in order for me to do the things that I need to do you think I'm going to be worried about the low vibrational folks that have a problem with Traci when Traci ain't doing nothing? No, of course not. Like my mom would say, not no, but hell no. No, I'm not worried about it. I'm not. Because I see all the synchronicities all day, every day. Something good is about to pop off. I'm trying to tell y'all all of it through the YouTube. Apostle Buck Jr. come in my phone multiple times a day. And he be prophesizing and be telling me all this shit that's about to happen. And guess what? I believe it. Yeah. So, yeah. So like I said, you know, Tracy going through the fire right now. Tracy going through the fire. But guess what? I'm not burnt and I don't smell like smoke. Okay? Some stuff that Tracy got to do. And the main thing, when you're going through an elevation process, I've had a whole awakening experience years ago. Okay? And then all the stuff that's been happening lately within the last year, or I say 2 years, is just kind of adding to that whole little process. So the ones that are aware, you know. Not everybody is in the matrix. I know I'm most certainly not. Let me pour some of this grease off of y'all. Hold on. But you know, like I said, there's some shit that I gotta do. You know, if people want to hate and throw shade and all that stuff, you can't take everybody with you. When you gotta go through that door, you have to go through that door by yourself. Like I was listening to Lisa Nichols one day, and it's like she had me in tears when I'm sitting there listening to her story. When, like, you know, because it's like I'm listening to what she's saying, and a lot of what she was going through at the time is shit that I've gone through or what I'm going through right now. You know what I mean? And then look at where she is now. So, look, that's gonna be Tracy. I don't need the extra bits. Just the poke grease. Alright, that's better. Oh, that poke grease is a little bit, just a little bit of them bits, just a little bit. Alright. Oh shit, the ladle is in the dishwasher. All the big spoons are in the dishwasher. Alright, I gotta use this spoon. This pan, back burner. I like it to be hot. I like it to be hot. And I have to pour it on these pancakes. So like I said, like even Sprinkle had mentioned, it's like Tracy got some shit going on, but Tracy working on her shit. Everything's gonna be all right in due time. And see, like I said, that's one of the things that I have to work on for myself. Tracy has never been a patient person. I was born and raised an only child. I didn't get everything that I wanted. But I got a good portion of what I wanted. And I'm one of them types of people you can't say no to. That's just how I am. That's just how life made me. Okay. It's going to be little pancakes. I normally make the big pancakes, but I don't have my big spoon, so. You got to make it do with what you got, honey. And it's on a slant, but it's okay. I don't think it's going to. It's not going to spread too much. I think we got whipped cream in there too. We got, I'll put ice cream, whipped cream, whatever cream, all the cream. Yep. I'm about to, like I said, Tracy do the fat shit. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. See, Super Rainbow Queen, you shouldn't even say nothing. I'm about to do it, girl. A little bit. So Sean, this is a good dose. This is a good dose of you learning about Tracy. Tracy crazy, but I'm not mental. I'm not certified mental crazy. Okay, that's not me. Funny ha ha, not certified mental, okay? Definitely want to put that out there. People want to put that cray cray on me. I ain't got that going on. But at the same time, though, Tracy's been saying no way more than what I normally would. It's the one time in Tracy life, Tracy got to worry about Tracy and not worry about other folks. You know, like I said, I got the Virgo tendencies and I got the Lioness tendencies. And, you know, Virgos are the service people of the zodiac, so I don't mind helping. But right now, I got to help myself. I don't want to be there for people that are not 100% on Team Tracy. Talk about it all the time. You're not 100% on Team Tracy, okay, then I don't need you to be around no more. But they smiling in your face. All the time, they're going to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. Yup. I said it. You heard what I said. Alright, so I need a spatula. I like crunching on some more of these bacon. Okay. I hear you, Sean. You cool to me, Tracy. You solid. Well, thank you, Sean. I appreciate you. Some people get it. And the ones that get it, it's awesome. Maybe the ones that don't, maybe one day. If not, oh well. I'm not here to people please. Okay? Definitely not here to people please. So, shit is what it is. And actually, it's nice when the people that get it, so you're aware. And that's cool. That's real cool. Because a lot of people don't get it. Don't have, honey, like I said, all these folks walking around here with their little royal shade glasses don't even have a clue. You know? So, but we have our free will. We have our free will to do what it is that we choose to do. But there's some things, there's some big things Tracy got to do. All the stuff is in the dishwasher. I try not to use the metal utensils on the little, you know, the little plastic pans that have the surfaces and stuff on there. Because you know when that, what is it, the non-stick coating starts to come up like on this pan, you know, it ends up in your food. That's all the metal, and then you see all the scrapings. So all this gonna go right in your food. So I try not to use the metal stuff. You know what? I'm gonna use this big spatula. That's the only one. These two right here, the only one's not touching. Let me move this. While I wash this up, I need to put this bacon back in the refrigerator. Actually, I have the potty too. Put this back. I'm trying to put everything back. One of these days, the good Lord is going to bless Tracy with her own house with an island, like a nice sized island where I have plenty of room in my kitchen to create the good stuff that I'm trying to create. Prophesize, Tracy. Let me eat one of these burnt sausages. I'll be right back, y'all. Give me 1 second. I got a potty. Hold on. Hey, I'm back, y'all. So I need to put this thing back in the freezer until I'm ready to use it so that it melts. This back. This. Flip over these pancakes. These pancakes. Do I have Messenger? What, on Facebook? Oh shit. I'm gonna wash me up. I do. Like, I created a Facebook for my Traci Talks. I haven't really used it much though. I try to use my regular one for, you know, my regular stuff, but I have one for Traci Talks. And it actually has a picture on me on there because my regular one, I told you my mama was from Alaska, so it's a husky on there. Everybody thinks it's a wolf. It's not. It's a husky. Oh, yeah. Okay. Some of these pancakes got all of these little porky brown bits on it. I don't care because it's just going to add to the flavor. So, this one is the main one that's light-skinned. It's a little brown on this edge right here, but look. Yeah, round one. Fight. Yeah, it's about to go down. I'm hungry too. That's when you normally can get me when Traci hungry. Okay, I might go in the kitchen and cook something. I might do that. It's like I said, it's gonna be the same name, Traci Talks. I was trying to start my IG and I needed to create like a TikTok and all that stuff. And it's the beginning of the year. The first probably would have been a good time to do that. I don't know. I was tired. I was out the whole day before. But like I said, I'm going to be more professional on my YouTube. I want to build more on my YouTube. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. I just need my own space. Sometimes I just need peace and quiet. You can't receive the downloads unless you have peace and quiet. Traci needs peace and quiet. It's never quiet around here. It is right now because everybody's still asleep. Other than that, it's always a whole bunch of noise. And even the cats want attention when I'm trying to do stuff. These beans are going to be good as shit when they done. I think today I'm going to make the little jiffy. I'm going to make some little jiffy corn. I got the little Christmas wrappers to make cupcakes. But of course I didn't make cupcakes, but I could make some little corn cakes for these beans and put the little corn kernels in there. If I had the cream of corns, I've never liked cream corn. I think it's gross. It looks like throw up. But I'll put it in the jiffy to make some corn muffins. I sure do. If I have it. I don't normally have it. Normally you might get it once or twice. Maybe like in a little church box or something. I don't buy it. I think it's nasty. Looks like raw. Anywho. Growing up, I had it a couple times. Like I said, it's nothing that I like, so my mama didn't buy it. Which makes sense, obviously. These beans are going to be good. Alright, I'm going to get this first plate out. Alright, so before I take this pancakes off of this griddle, I'm going to put a whole bunch of butter on it. I can put the cold butter on there. It's going to melt. so cold. Put some butter on here. Putting the butter on patty cakes. Okay, chop these peaches off. Alright, this butter trying to melt up a little bit. It's trying to melt up a little bit. Alright. So, let's see. This camera so y'all can see. Alright. Let's see. Okay, that's better. Alright. Use my spatula as my little turn it this side. I'm just trying to fall off. See, a lot of butter on the top. A lot of butter. Just do fat shit. So you gotta have a lot of butter. Mama said butter makes everything better, baby. And you best believe it. She was telling the truth. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Put some of this fairy dust where I put it. Fairy dust. Fairy dust. Fairy dust. Mm-hmm. Yes, like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. These peaches on here first. Put the peaches on there first, and then put the little bit of the juice. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what Big Mama talk about right there. Mm-hmm. It's already cascading down the side of these cakes, y'all. A little bit more, just a little bit. Mm-hmm. Now we get some of that juice, right on top, just a little bit, because there's already enough juice on there, a little bit. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at that, look at that. I'm gonna show y'all when I'm done. I'm gonna show y'all, but that's the start. That's the start. I can show you what I really do. I got all types of music. I got music you never even heard of. I usually do $100 giveaways every month. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the extra. You see, we do extra fat shit. It's the extra creamy. Mm-hmm. Shake it up real good. Okay, I'm trying to work around this tripod. Oh, my beans are bubbling. My beans are bubbling. Some of these on the side. Some of that bacon and your sausages on the side. We got unreleased albums from people. Oh, okay, okay. So I know you got a nice little music catalog going on, Mr. Sean. I know that's right. That's what's up. Oh, wait a minute. This wasn't open. Okay, here we go. All right, here comes the fun stuff. Here comes the fun stuff, y'all. It's the fun stuff. The fun stuff. Get in the middle too. Why not? And then sprinkle some more of that little fairy dust right on top. Oh shit! Damn top came off. It's on the floor somewhere. Try not to step on it. A little bit more of this fairy dust right on top. Okay, if it's gonna come out, come on out now. There we go. I'm gonna put some ice cream on mine, like Super Rainbow Queen suggested. Okay, y'all, that's breakfast. Peach spice pancakes with some bacon. And this Johnsonville sweet brown sugar sausage. Bon appetit. Let me see. I don't think I have any more clean forks over here. I think they all in the dishwasher. Yep, there's no more clean forks. Okay, hold on. Oh. It's forks and spoons. Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Oh, wait a minute. The box is about to get me. Hold on, y'all. Let me get out a fork. Alrighty. So that's Toot's plate. I'm gonna get some milk. She's lactose, so I'm fine with the regular milk. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. I just saw a video about that yesterday. Hold on, y'all. Let me take her food real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Y'all, I got to open the door. Okay, hold on, y'all. she a happy camper. So now I can get started on my paying the gates. I got detox the first session. But this against corrupt. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what they were talking about in the little short. I just saw it yesterday. Yep. Didn't know that. All I know is I love the song because like when the song came out, I was working at the bank. And I mean, I learned a lot from the job. Playing with people's money, you don't always make a whole bunch of money. But I learned a lot from the job. Like, I've done customer service my whole life. I learned a lot about customer service in that job. So I got a lot to take away from it, even though, like, the job used to get on my nerves. So I had just left one branch and went to another branch. And they weren't as, let's say, professional. They weren't as professional as the branch. Like, I started part-time, and then I went to a branch when I became full-time. That manager sucked. And that branch was way too busy, and the manager sucked. And she got on my nerves. And then she got a new head teller, and then the head teller got on my nerves. So, thank God I wasn't there, maybe 3 months. And then I wanted to start learning new accounts and all that stuff. So, I went to another branch, which was literally just right down the street from my original branch where I had started off at as a part-timer, which was good. So my manager at that particular branch, the assistant manager sucked. And some people, make a lasting impression. Yeah, sometimes they do that. The assistant manager was an asshole. He was Trini, but he looked like he was Indian from India. I'm not gonna say his name because I try not to say people's name on here, but he knows who he is. He was an asshole. Right at Chevy Chase Circle. Yes, he was an asshole. The manager was a Chinese lady, cool as shit. Okay, that's when I finally learned new accounts. He bit me in the end when I was tired of all that and I didn't want to do it no more. I went to another branch and then they pretty much backed me in the corner. I was like, look, either you're going to go out here and over these accounts or you can go home. And I'm all Yosemite saying, because at that point I didn't want to do it no more. But like I said, I did learn a lot. I learned a lot, Like I said, some people, you remember them not necessarily for warm and fuzzy reasons, okay? Manager, cool as shit. Like her husband worked he was a chef at the Cheesecake Factory. So for Christmas, she would take us to the Cheesecake Factory, for our we didn't have a holiday party or whatever. She would just treat us, all the tellers to the Cheesecake Factory, which is cool as shit because y'all know I'm fat. And I love me some cheesecake. Me and my friends, me and my mama, even Crazy Cat, we all would go to Cheesecake Factory for everybody's birthday. So I love me some Cheesecake Factory, okay? Yeah. Anyhow, all right, let me wipe this griddle off. One more gear so I can get my pancakes. And I'm gonna put some of this whipped cream and ice cream on top. Man, I'm gonna make mine into actual dessert. Do that. I'm about to do it. I'm about to see me do it. Do all the fat shit over here. So I know Sprinkle trying to work on her little weight loss and all that stuff. I think she fine just the way she is. But I understand when people want to make changes for themselves. I mean, I had to, not because I wanted to. I'm trying to defeat this fucking sugar demon that's on my back. Otherwise, I wouldn't have no reason to try to lose no weight. Okay? But I had to. But I gotta try to get this fucking sugar demon on my back. Otherwise, Tracy's been fine being a fat fucker, okay? I embraced my fat a long time ago. I'm fine with all the ripples, the dimples. Now that I done lost weight, I'm dealing with the loose skin and the crepe skin and all this shit. Care? I'm 52. And I lost 100 pounds. So sue me, okay? Look. What you see is what you get. If you don't like it, oh well. Somebody will. Okay? That's just how the fuck I feel. So people try to be slick. Somebody had unblocked me on Facebook. I'm like, baby, you could have kept me blocked. We're not playing that game. We're not playing that game, honey. And then somebody else that I thought that I wouldn't be talking to You know, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Merry New Year. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. I know. I hear you, honey. I hear you. That's all the good shit. All the good shit. Like this pancakes, you got all the good news and stuff over there. The old school. Do you have some of the new school stuff too? And like I said, I love me some Gorilla, honey. I love me some Cardi too. I need to put some coconut oil in my nose. You know, in the wintertime, I always go through this every year with the heat and the cold. My poor little nose, and it's normally my little left nostril, always gets dry and crusty. So I gotta put some coconut oil on my nose. Alright, let me get a plate. So how long have you been in California, Sean? I had lived in California when I was a wee little tyke. So that was a long time ago. I lived in Hawaii too at one point. So obviously I lived back home too a couple times. We left and then had to come back because my adopted father was stationed out there at some point eventually. And do you like California? I remember way back in the day when I was working for Sam's Club and I was killing it and we got new managers. It kept bothering me so hard that to the point I walked out on the job. Look, honey. Look. I'm a Virgo, okay? I'm the type of person, I go in there, I do my job, and I do my job quite well. And half the time I go in there doing my job and everybody else's job. Y'all know how Virgos are. If you don't know, y'all need to learn, okay? Yeah. So, y'all never have to worry about that. Tracy go in there and do her job. Like, my last actual job that I had plenty of videos. So, like I said, I had learned about the OSHA issues and EEOC and all that stuff from the first hotel job. Not my first hotel job, but the first one where EEOC and OSHA and all that stuff, you know, became an issue and I had to start reporting people on the shit. So from that first situation with that hotel job, the one that I went to after, I started having the same exact type issues. Okay, so what I should have done when I kept telling the dude that I could smell the emissions of that van, I should have reported him to OSHA because the moment that I got fired, it's an automatic lawsuit. And see, like I said, I didn't know none of that. Tracy never had those types of issues on jobs and shit like that. But now I'm at the point, because like I said, people don't want to treat you right. They don't want to compensate you accordingly for the things that you do. And like I said, I was running circles around them men because them lazy ass fuckers were not bringing their ass to work. But who was coming to work? Working my shift and everybody else's shift. And I got fired because I got caught recording. Why? Because I had to record them motherfuckers. Because all the shit that they were doing, none of the GMs, the main GM, the assistant GM, nobody was trying to do nothing about this shit. I'm like, okay, fine. Oh, well, I never had a problem about this person. Well, yeah, you had an employee and a customer complain on this motherfucker the same daggone night. And then later on that morning, right before the end of my shift, I got his ass on camera. Doing the same shit that the general manager said, oh, he ain't never done that. I ain't never got no complaints. Okay, well, I got it recorded, and it's right on my motherfucking YouTube. And what? Yeah, Tracy's not that bitch to fuck with, okay? And I try to be nice. Look, sometimes I don't want you to be nice, okay? Sometimes you just gotta act the fool. Sometimes you just gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do that. Well, Tracy's that one that's about that life. I'll do whatever the fuck it takes, you know, to get folks to get a hint. You're not listening, you know. But it is funny, after Tracy was run off the mount, oh, Tracy crazy. Tracy the only one that could smell it. Tracy this, Tracy that. Okay. After I got fired, what happened? They went and got a new van. So obviously the right customer complained at the right time. Oh, but Tracy in her mouth. Yeah, Tracy in her mouth. Get shit done. Yeah, yeah. That's what Tracy do. I don't know about y'all, but yeah, Tracy is a regulator. Tracy gets the shit done. Yeah. So y'all can say whatever the fuck you want. Tracy handles the business. So it's fine. then I'm not the type of person that would have got anybody fired. I don't care if I get bad customer service or whatever. Like, I wasn't recording them. I was in the van talking on my YouTube. And then when they come in the van, I would just drop them off. And then I would still be talking on my YouTube or whatever. It's just, I never thought to, like, mute it. The phone, we're sitting in the dark, and my phone was turned this way. But you could see the light illuminating from my phone, obviously. So the lesbian girl, I know she was lesbian. I think she was jealous because the little Spanish dude kept trying to flirt with me. And in the middle of that night, all I didn't have no airport runs that night. I was just going back and forth from picking up the folks from the casino and going to McDonald's. Yeah, but the lesbian girl, I know she ratted me out or whatever. At this point, I don't even give a fuck. Because, all of that shit had to happen. It had to happen. All of the storms, all the trials and tribulations, all the bullshit, that even what I'm going through right now, all of that shit has to happen. Why? Because the good Lord is building up the armor. That's what he's doing. Okay? So I got to go through the bullshit. I got to go through the shit when people talking shit about me behind my back and spitting your name in my face. I got to go through all that shit. But that's all right. Because at the end of the tunnel, Tracy's going to be right there at the threshold of that door. Once I'm able to finally open that damn motherfucker and walk through, then what you going to say? Because Tracy ain't going to be around then. Then what you going to talk about? I don't care. Don't even care. But Tracy is going on to her bigger and better. And there's stuff that he needs me to do. People want to play like they know Jesus. They don't. And it's fine. Alrighty, my pancake should be done in a couple minutes. I went into drink me a beer. Hold on, I'm gonna cup a squat for a second. My back is hurting. Ta-da. Oh, she's finally sleeping in her little bed. Look at. What's up, Laura Lou? What's up, baby girl? I'm sorry. I'm just going to disturb you just for 1 second. I'm coming in here just to cop a squat just for a second. Oh, okay, my back. Went and chilled, drank me a beer or two, walked back in there and told them I want my money now. And I smelled like alcohol on purpose. I know that's right. Okay, you've been in California for 16 years. She be throwing her little cat weight into me, y'all. Look at that look in her face. They like to look out the window. That's why I open the blinds. What's up, Laura Lou? What's up, baby girl? And y'all, this is from the dog person. I'm a dog person. But this is my buddy right here. This is my buddy. Yes, you my buddy. I love you. Let's see, they gave me my money. And do you know when I went back in, they cut me a check the same day. I know that's right. And then wanted me back. No. You can't do that. What's up, honey? You want some more tuna water? Did you like your tuna water? Did you get some ice water too when the ice cubes are still in there? Did you? Okay. She behind me now. Yeah. See, like I said, I never had those issues. I've never had those issues before. There was the only other situation that I could say that I had an issue on a job. I was temping. I was signed up with 3 different agencies. This is right when I had bought my first finance car. And I still took the train all the way out there because it was I lived in PG County, Maryland at the time. Prince George's County, Maryland at the time. That's where I was living. But both of my jobs, my temp job and the part-time job that I eventually started at the Ethan Allen. Yeah, it was at the Ethan Allen. I had started the job and everybody was like, oh, you have a good chance of us keeping you, la, 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 la. They really like me. They always like me. Tracy, go in there and do her job. Okay. I don't get caught up in the bullshit and none of that shit. I go in there, do my job, and go home. So, oh, you gonna give me my Eskimo kiss? You wanna give me my Eskimo kiss? No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, so I literally worked, I think it was like I know I was due like at least a whole check because I worked the whole 2 weeks. And then, of course, at the end of the 2 weeks, is when I had found out that they weren't going to keep me at the, permanent for the part-time, sorry, for the temp job. So, so I'm like, okay, I need my money. Them fuckers would not pay me my money. And see, back then, like I had talked to the store manager, and then I had talked to the district manager, general manager, whoever the hell the dude was. Oh, well, you didn't come back. Yeah, because I'm not coming all the way back out here on the train to Montgomery County for a part-time job that I only work like 3 days a week. It didn't make no sense. Like I did it when I was working the job because that job is what brought me out here. Full-time hours, full-time check. The job ended. So I'm not coming all the way out here. Like I wasn't even driving all the way around the Beltway. It wasn't worth it to me at the time. They wouldn't pay me my check. Now, see, had I known about the EEOC stuff at the time, I definitely would have reported theirs. But over time, you learn. You most certainly learn. I learned from the Crazy Koreans, not from that Ethan Allen situation, because that came way, way later. But I know now, and see, knowledge is power. Okay? Because nobody else is going to flim-flam me like that, because that's what Tracy's here for, to end the flim-flam. Where's Shirkin when you need him? I need to send him an email. Because I don't even know if he's watching my videos no more. Because Maze had popped up a couple months ago, and I hadn't seen him forever. Yeah, so I'm going to have to send him an email. But anywho, like I said, that's what brought me to YouTube. So that's why you get to see my beautiful face every day. Yeah. So it's like when you're aware, you're aware. When you have that knowledge, you got that knowledge. They can't take it away from you. You know what I mean? I remember Ethan Allen. Yes, exactly. It was the one. I think it was in Rockville. I think it's in Rockville. It might still be there. I don't know. But whoever that crazy blonde lady and the dude that was her manager at the time, because this was many, many, many years ago. This is like, I don't want to say it was the 90s. It was probably like the early 2000s. So like I said, it was a long time ago. But I was mad that I didn't get my check. I needed my money. We always need our money. We don't work for free unless you purposely choose to volunteer. But I need money to pay my bills. Okay? So I wasn't doing that for free. I just got my first car note. So of course I needed my money. But thankfully I was able to find a job not too long. It didn't take that long for me to get my next job after that little assignment or whatever. Girl, what you doing? What you doing? So like the little Marlowe furniture store too. Like I don't know if you knew about Marlowe, like, or maybe it's just local to this area or whatever. Like they've been around for a long time and they closing up shop. So and my mom loves some Marlowe furniture. Do I remember you? I can't say right offhand. You gotta remind me, honey. I haven't really been recording that much lately anyways. You might be able to still collect. Like after 20 years, for real? For real, for real? I need to look into that. Shoot, there's another little check that I had overpaid my electric bill, I think. Yeah, I think it was my electric bill. Like the state of Maryland owes me $131 and I need that. I need it. Like right now I really need it. So I need to look into that. She's kissing me on my leg, y'all. Their tongues feel so weird because they clean themselves and all that stuff. But I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the love, though, Laura Lou. I love you. I love you, girl. Yes, I love you. That's my buddy. Yeah, so I gotta look into that because if I can still get my money, I want my money. W. No, they never paid me. Sorry. I know you don't want to look at my slippers. No, they never paid me. And that was messed up. It was messed up. So, but like I said, that was a long time ago. What you doing, girl? Oh, my pancakes! Shit! It's fine. Even if they look crispy, I'm gonna eat it. Oh, hold on, let me wash my hands. I forgot forgot all about my pancakes. I got a little bit too comfortable on that couch. Ooh, look at my beans too, y'all. My beans bubbling. Look at my beans bubbling. Yeah, them beans gonna be good as shit. And they smell good. They smell real good. So I ain't doing no more cooking. This is it for today. This breakfast and dinner. You're welcome, because that's all I'm doing. Okay, yeah, they're gonna be a little crispy. I don't even care. I'm still gonna eat it. Maybe a little crispy. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm gonna eat it. The soup's still hot. But enough peaches to go around. Just bring up on this side. I need some milk. Okay. On the pretty side. Mine being a little crispy. I'm still going to eat it. This butter. You can hear it. You can hear it a little bit hitting the plate. It's fine, like I said. I don't care. I don't mind my food touching. I don't care if it's a little crispy. It just depends on what it is. This I don't mind. I'm still going to eat it. Butter on here. Starting to melt already. Slide it down in the middle. Slide. Slide. Okay, just get all the butter. Just get it on there. Get all the butter on there. Get that butter. Slide it down. It's still sliding. Okay. Fine, fine. As long as it's coated. Each one is coated. Okay. Okay. Where's my fairy dust? Go on top and on my WW. I don't explain nothing to then maybe I'm just right. Maybe so. It's called retro pay. Child, your top supporter. Well, I mean, because nobody else is really talking right now. So it's fine. It's fine, honey. Somebody needs somebody's top support. You know what I mean? I don't need no more hate. Okay? I ain't doing nothing about to stuff my face like I normally do. That's just about all that's going on around here right about now. Okay? Another sausage. And let me get one more piece of bacon. Alright, let's put this whipped cream on here. And I'm making a mess, so I don't even care. I normally would put this in my mouth, but we're sharing, so I can't do that. If I was by myself, then I'd definitely put my mouth on it. I sure would. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord. I was just saying that with this mine. Anyways, y'all get the hint. Oh shit, I didn't put my stuff on there first. Damn it, Tracy. I'm not sure. Like, if he would kind of give me a hint to kind of remind me, I might remember. Oh, Lord. See, I'm making a mess. Spilled all the way on the floor. Oh, shit. I didn't even put syrup on hers. I don't think she cares. Probably didn't even notice. About to put the syrup and ice cream on mine. Look like that. I took it out already. Mrs. B's, just a scooch. I don't need a lot. It's got that peach juice on there, and it gets this ice cream. This is just for you, Super Rainbow Queen. I'm gonna throw this ice cream on here just because you had suggested it. I just happen to have some ice cream. I'm gonna stick it right on top. So we having dessert for breakfast this morning. Plop. Get that whipped cream, and sometimes you just gotta a la mode your little desserts. Put one more scotch. One more scotch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, y'all. Let's eat. These Johnsonville sausages are good as shit. Good as shit. I'm gonna eat out here. And then I'll go back in the room. Alright, here we go. I got it. Oh, all right, y'all. Now it's gonna be noisy. It's time for me to go back in the room. I don't know. I don't know. Oop. I went to dig into this pancake and it was a whole blurp of syrup and peach juice just popped up. Thank goodness I didn't make a mess because my little platters are in the room. Ooh, there's a birdie. All right. I guess because it's a little crispy at the bottom, I needed a knife, but we're not going through all that. It's a little crispy, but it's fine. I am funny. I sure am. Thanks for noticing. I told you, you get a whole hot mess over here, but it's fine. There's a they're about to open a Raising Cane's down the street. So I think Lene Monet went to the Forestville one that's in PG County. I think he's Muslim. The Muslim dude went to the one in Towson. This one, as soon as it open up, Tracy gonna be recording right there. The one right down the street. I sure am. Everybody keeps talking about that Raising Cane sauce. I've seen the people try to recreate the sauce and all this stuff. I want to try it. I'm intrigued. Mm-hmm. I mean, when you live with a person that don't eat meat that has bones in it, all meat at some point has bones in it. It's just a matter if they remove the bones. Animals have a skeletal structure, which means they're gonna have some bones. Mm-hmm. That's a mental thing. Obviously, that's a mental. That's somebody's malfunction, dysfunction. That's on full display. Yeah. Mm. Good. Super Rainbow Queen. I'd have me a cup of coffee. I'd have a cup of coffee with my breakfast if I could. I sure would. It's good, y'all. And it's all this wet goodness in the middle of the plate because the ice cream melting, the whipped cream melting, the syrup, and the peach juice is all at the bottom of my plate. Good. So Tracy, you know, when Tracy blow up, you're gonna see more of my face. I'm just saying. It can happen. It can happen. Mm-hmm. This peach. Let's see, you get the perfect bite with ice cream, whipped cream. The whipped cream is melting now. With the peach on top. Mm-hmm. Good. And my little fairy dust. Right on top, just like I like it. You like Raising Cane's? Like, you know, like, we don't have, like, Waffle Houses that are close. Like, I love me Waffle House. Like, Waffle House was the last place that I actually had a sit-down meal with my mama before she passed. So it kind of has an extra little special place in my heart. I just love me that damn All-Star. Like, I get my All-Star the same way. Only thing I order, I want the chocolate chips in my waffle. I want the extra butter. I want the extra butter in my grits. Okay, I don't know what the fuck it is about them cheese eggs from Waffle House. Them cheese eggs are awesome. And like the best cheese eggs. Like, they're the best. They're even better than the ones I cook at home. They're good as shit. Mm-hmm. And then I want the extra meat. I normally order with the bacon and I get the side of sausage on the side. With my, what is it, the cinnamon raisin toast with the apple butter. Mm-hmm. And Tracy would definitely walk out and have to have her after I eat all that food. Mm-hmm. And that's most likely going to be my only meal of the day. Since I lost weight, like, my appetite's not the same no more. And I'm fine with that. That's my all-star order. So if y'all ever order me some Waffle House, that's exactly how Tracy like it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, that piece was cool. Make sure you get the 4-piece. Okay. I will do that. Like, there's still I don't know. It probably won't be open until maybe Valentine's. I don't know. They just have the foundation built right now. So depending on how long it takes them to finish the rest. I picked up from there before. Not the one in Forestville, the one in Towson. And they were busy. It's right there by the college. And the melting pot's over there too. I love some melting pot. Don't fall. I'm trying to make too much of a mess. Oh, it's good though, it's good. Delicious, delicious. So what y'all got going on for today? I literally live across the street. I go walk outside and see it. Just stroll over there. And they stay open late. Oh, okay, that's good. Stuff that will stay open late around here. Maybe if they were in the city. I'm in the county. I'm in Baltimore, but in the county. So stuff around here normally closes. I'm say like around 9. At least 9-ish. I think there's a couple of like Chinese food places that stay open a little bit later to like 11. And then of course you have Taco Bell and Burger King and McDonald's that normally stay open a little bit later than that. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm anxious to try their sauce. Like I don't care that they chicken tenders per se. Like I said, I eat meat with bones in it. So I'm just anxious to try. So that's what I'm saying. It's like in 2026, Tracy needs to start editing some videos and start doing some more food reviews and traveling. I talk about my shit, so it's like obviously I'm not one of them type of people that has a set category, I guess, that you could place, the stuff that I talk about on my channel. I guess I'm more versatile. So I'm anxious to try. And the moment that they open, I'm gonna be over there, and y'all gonna see me have my little moment, try my little sauce. And I like that they have the Texas toast and all that stuff too. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh wow, they say over to too. Okay, that's what's up. Especially about the school, I can see that happening because the kids go in there the late night. I guess it makes sense. People get hungry even during the late night, and they ain't doing a whole bunch of cooking in school. So it makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. You said that chicken tenders are so good. Okay. Oh shit, I'm making a mess. I believe you. Like I said, I'm anxious to try it. I want to try it. Like, yeah, I'm anxious to try it. So I can't wait till they open. It's literally just right down the street. The bacon is a little crispy. It's a little crispy. Sorry, y'all. My YouTube notifications popping up on my phone. Like I said, I'm in and just watch YouTube. That's exactly what I'm about to do when I'm about to go back in this room right now. I need to make me some more Kool-Aid. Probably make some black cherry today. I gotta go online to find me this lemon lime because we don't have lemon lime around here. But Josh and Mama showing up had them some lemon lime. I remember the old packs of Kool-Aid. I know I'm telling my age, but anyways, the old packs of Kool-Aid had just the regular little Kool-Aid picture little face on the cover of the daggone Kool-Aid pack. Now it's all animated and cartoony and all this stuff. Not back in the day. That was good. Texas sauce is off the hook. And they fries. Okay, so what kind of fries do they have? Do they have crinkly fries? Is it the steak fries? Like, what kind of fries is it? Like, the fries are important too. Like, I love my fries. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do my lottery thing yesterday. I gotta do that. Because then I gotta do 2 when I'm a day behind. Hold on, y'all. Let me put my plate up. Let me finish my last little piece of sausage. It's covered in syrup. Ice creamy syrup. So good. I like the maple one too. That's what I normally get, the brown sugar one or the maple. Johnsonville sausage is good shit. Good. Alright, let's make this Kool-Aid so I can go back in the room. Good. My water is already cold in the refrigerator. Stop making a mess, Tracy. Ooh, my beans bubbling. Let me stir up the beans. Stir up these beans real quick. One more again. Where's my spoon? I must have put it in the dishwasher. Shit. Make a little corn cake. And we need her. Bubbling. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted the extra juice. So that's why I put a little bit more water. I like the little juice. It smells good. It smells real good. It smells real good, honey. Alright, I'm gonna finish the rest of this right there. But now I just want some Kool-Aid. Is the one for kids. Okay, see? Not really, but y'all get the gist. Y'all know how to make Kool-Aid. The packets of sugar, that's it. So I got my Kool-Aid. This is my Kool-Aid stash right here. We encourage to reduce, reuse, and recycle, right? Well, I'm reusing. This is my little ramen noodle bowl. And that's what I store my little Kool-Aid packs in. See, this is a cute little animated cartoony, you know, Mr. Kool-Aid Man. Yeah. It didn't look like this back in the day. Yeah. But as you can see, I'm making some black cherry, y'all. Yesterday I had the blue lemonade. And I sucked down all that sugar water. Sure did. But I can't get it open. I gotta file my nails down a little bit more. That dude scraped up the top of my nails. He was a horrible nail tech. Horrible. And I've had some pretty good dudes that would do my nails. And then the one place I used to go in Virginia just to get my eyebrows done. Grand Rising, Sprinkle. You finally off work, girl. Shaw's been keeping me company. Turn this up so I can see. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe. Exactly. So, girl, we're going to have to, you know, we're going to have to do a collab or do something this year. We're going to have to do something. I don't know. Do a workout video together or something. I don't know. We're going to have to do something. You finally off. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you finally off, girl. So you can finally get you some rest. Yes. Okay. I'll get this sugar. But wait a minute, I think I used the rest of the sugar. Hold on, y'all, because I got to get this sugar. Yeah. I'm going to have to buy some more sugar because I need sugar just for my Kool-Aid. Yeah. Oh, I still got a little bit. Let me see. I put, what was it, 3.5 cups? Okay, I think it's in the dishwasher. The dishwasher is just about to stop, but this is 2/3 of a cup. Oh, no. I don't know what the other cup is, so I'm just going to use this half a cup. I mean, I don't need to measure this out because it's just the last little bit that's in. One hand on the tripod and the other one on the bag of sugar. No sugar shall be left behind. There we go. So do you have to work tonight too? Yes, we definitely should do something. Oh. Trying to move all this stuff out of my way. I gotta get on this side. Wait a minute. I gotta move it so I can get the other wire. Gotta move it so you can open the cabinet, Traci. Okay. I know Jeffrey and Church, Super Rainbow Queen was in there. I haven't seen Grand Queen, but Grand Queen might be resting. She might be resting, or at least listening and just not, you know, saying nothing. You have to go to work tonight too. Oh, okay. Yeah, girl. Like, you know, I had never worked. My mom had always worked like either 4 to 12 shift or midnight. She was on midnight for a long time. Growing up, like when I was younger, she was working like 4 to 12 shifts. So that's why we created those little traditions for ourselves. Because, you know, I was spoiled rotten. So my mom got mad when we opening the gift to see what's inside and then retaping it and stuff. Traci! You always doing something you had no business. Yes, that's true. I was bad. My mom definitely deserved a better acting child. I was bad. I was. I was spoiled rotten. It's her fault. This should be about 3 cups and a scotch. Nope. Look, I'm stressed right now, okay? Don't judge me. I'm stressed. And when I need some sweet, I'm gonna get me some sweet. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I didn't show you. You didn't get to see my beans. Did you get to see my beans, girl? I told you. These beans, look, they still bubbling. That's my one little turkey, smoked turkey leg that I had in there, girl. It's smelling good, and you see they bubbling. They bubbling. The beans bubbling, girl. Tear these beans up. Tear them up. I try to rinse them real good. I try to take the little hulls off and stuff so folks won't be tooting as much. But hey, we're going to be eating these beans. Mm-hmm. Damn. I told you, the whole time when I'm sitting there listening to you when you stay at work, I was over here cutting up onions. I was rinsing beans. That's what I was doing. Yeah, girl, I'm gonna make the little corn cake muffins this time because I didn't make them for the, we just had, sorry, no, you can't see. We just had black eyed peas for, New Year's. Yep, so only me and 2 eat the beans, so we pretty much finished off the black eyed peas. Like the last little bit, I literally put right in the freezer. Yep, okay, wait a minute, I have my dominant hand to stir this Kool-Aid. Gonna be sweet. Let me see, I'm gonna get my little ice. Is this some fresh ice in this ice maker? Not exactly. It must be getting low. Get low, get low, get low. To the windows, to the wow. Ah, ski, ski, ski. Alright, let me get some ice so I can get me some of my sugar water. That's what Mama called Kool-Aid. She called it the sugar water. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. Alright, y'all. Like I said, in the house, I don't mind having a whole big old cup of ice. But when I'm out, I don't want to fill up my cup with ice. I want more of my drink, less ice. Yeah. Alright. Pour this Kool-Aid. Pour this Kool-Aid. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Wet my whistle. It's good. It's good. Let's top it off again. Let me top it off. Alright. Let's go back in the refrigerator. It was already nice and cold because I put the water in there last night. I like it cold. Made it so it's good and cold. So good. All right, y'all, let's go watch some YouTube. Put my Kool-Aid stash away. Dishes should be done. I'll put them away in a minute. I don't know. Might have to take me a nap. I took me a nice long little nap yesterday. I feel good, baby. I feel good all over. All right. I can still smell the beans. Look at this big boy. Look at this big. Look at that fat back. Oh, he moved. All you see is big old fat back cat. Look, everybody a fat fucker around here. I'm trying to tell you, except for the little nigga. He the only one. Oh, everybody else got fat back. Fat belly, fat back. Doing all the fat shit. All the fat shit. Nobody following me. No, you're not following me. Okay. Alright, y'all. Let's watch some YouTube. Let's see. Phone is charging. Oh, I gotta turn this other phone on. See if anybody was texting me. Alright. I had packed up my little Christmas stuff yesterday. Okay. So, have you decided what you were doing for Valentine's, Sprinkle? I don't normally. My mama was normally my Valentine, you know. So, you know how long it's been that I really don't get birthday gifts, Valentine's, Christmas. I don't normally get that stuff anymore. Okay. Trying to put it right there. Okay, so it looks like it's standing up. I'm sorry about this light, y'all. It's a dimmer light for some reason. Y'all know when you recording, you need light. Like when you do makeup, you need bright light, you know? Not yet. I'll probably end up this working. Oh, okay. I mean, I had to do that too. Like, when I had worked, when I was still at the Belmont and was working a full-time job. Like, not because of my full-time job. Like, for Christmas, Thanksgiving that year, I had to work because of the part-time job, not my full-time job. Which kind of sucked. But I mean, it is what it is. I wasn't doing nothing else anyways. It's not like I had, you know, plans with friends or family or anything like that. So I might as well go to work and make that money. Okay, they telling the stuff about power. And I'm like, look, we haven't got caught up yet. Every time we just, she funny when she makes her little cooking videos. Like, I'm going to start doing that. Like, making the little shorts for the cooking videos. It's a lot of shit that I want to do. I want to be more professional. I need to start editing the videos and all that shit. All of that good shit. Not bad shit, good shit. Trying to see those soul food. He DM'd me for a year. Oh, for real? That's funny. Let's see, the owners forgot their dog at the airport. What? Wait a minute.
This dog was left behind at the airport and kept watching the doors all night. The terminal CCTV shows the moment it happened. A couple rushes towards security with carry-ons, distracted and stressed, while their small dog stands beside a pillar near the check-in area. In the blur of bags and boarding calls, the leash gets looped around the pole for 1 second, and they walk away. The dog doesn't panic at first. He just sits, tail still, staring at the direction they disappear, waiting like he's been trained to. Minutes pass, crowds thin, the flight boards. The dog stays. Hours later, the terminal grows quiet, and the lights dim. Cleaning staff roll carts past him.
He's still just sitting there, poor baby.
Slide open, ears perking, then lowering again. When it's not them. He never barks. He just keeps watching the entrance, like the next set of footsteps will be
he was left in there like home alone.
Finally notices the leash and kneels down. The dog flinches, then leans forward, trembling, relieved someone saw him. Staff check the tag and scan the microchip. The owner's number rings and rings. No answer. When they finally call back, the first thing they ask isn't, "Is he okay?" It's, "Did we miss our flight because of this?" The dog is taken to Airport Animal Services for the night, and the last CCTV frame shows him being carried away, still turning his head toward the doors, still expecting them to come back. What is your opinion about the owners? Write down in comments below.
They look like they were busy. I don't know. Maybe they did it on purpose, because how did it get recorded, you know? Uh-oh. Who beeping? Shouldn't be this phone because my volume should be down. I always keep my volume down on this phone. Maybe it was this one. I don't know. We'll see. Come on, Trace. Okay. I need to put some coconut oil on my nose while I'm back in the room. Let's see. He blamed me for something I couldn't change. Another day, another blame. I don't know what that is. Okay, let's look at the CeeLo. Like, y'all know I get excited over the food stuff.
Soul food from CeeLo Kitchen in the Valley. This man been DMing me for over a year, trying to get me to come try his soul food. He even had a couple choice words for me, but those messages.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what the choice words were. Mention you in this story. Mention you in this story. This content may have been deleted by its owner or hidden by their privacy settings. Okay, it's a few messages from like last year, like at least July of 2024. Okay. This is LA Try Guy. I love watching his little food reviews. His mama is absolutely gorgeous. His mama don't look like she have a child that's grown. Okay, she beautiful. Mama be cooking up a whole bunch of stuff just like my mama did. I don't know what his mama name is, but I love to see her in the videos. She cooked up a whole bunch of food for Christmas. My mama used to do the same shit. She definitely makes me miss my mama because she be doing the same shit my mama used to do. So shout out to LA Try Guy mama. She awesome because she remind me of my mama. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I finally pulled up. I'm here at the restaurant. I ordered my food over the phone, so he didn't know I was coming. We gonna see.
Yeah, so Mr. Chime Time, hold on, pause. So, Mr. Chime Time be doing that, when people like, oh, pull up, come and try our spot, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but he don't be going in there. He be sending the decoy. He be sending somebody else in there to go get the food because they don't know for sure that it's him that time that ordered the food. So he could do, like, I guess, like a completely regular review with them not knowing that it was him. Oh, Mr. Childs, how came he about to review our food? Well, no, you don't know. You don't know because he says somebody else in there to get the food. I hear you. Yeah, he placed the order over the telephone. Okay, I got you. So let's see. Oh, I like his little Tom and Jerry shirt. That's cute. Yeah, y'all know I like my cutesy shirts and my cutesy socks. Ooh. Okay, I don't normally eat dirty rice because I had to learn the hard way. I never liked dirty rice. I don't like it because they normally put chicken livers in the dirty rice. That's why. I was like, once I found out, I was like, okay, that makes perfect sense. That's why I've never liked dirty rice. It tastes dirty. For real. It tastes dirty. All right, so let's see if you like this food. Okay.
Catfish does look a little light skinned, but that's okay. Hopefully it has flavor. And hit that. Oh, I'm gonna hit that catfish first.
It fell. The catfish broke in half.
The catfish has a nice light flavor on it. You can see as soon as you pick it up, it falls apart. So it can stand to be fried a little bit harder, in my opinion. I got the shrimp right here.
I don't care as long as it's done.
The shrimp is actually seasoned better than the catfish. I think I like that a little more. Straight flavor, nutmeg, cinnamon all through the thing. No flavor on the map whatsoever. No seasoning. I can't even take some cheese on that thing. The dirty rice has sausage.
Ooh, he had no flavor in the mac and cheese. You gotta flavor up that mac and cheese, man. You gotta season up that pasta and everything. Ouch.
That's tough, dog. No flavor, no texture. Looks like it was fried in like old grease or something. I like the black eyed peas. I'm not messing with the potato salad. Overall, I think my favorite was the
shrimp. Look, he like me. He's like, I ain't messing with that potato salad. Look, y'all. I'm like a potato salad connoisseur. Like, if your potato salad nasty, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna spare your feelings because potato salad is the easiest thing to make. It's like, how can you fuck it up? Like, I don't understand. The lady had the little tips and tricks, and I used her little. Ooh, wait a minute. What is that? After 3 years, I decided to quit my custom crafts. Oh, sorry,
You
y'all.
know,
My
sometimes we
foot
sit
is
around
hurting.
waiting on God to bless us, but
Oh,
truth is, He's already got the blessing lined up. He's just waiting on us to get in position. See, you can't ask for overflow if you're still standing in the wrong place. You can't expect doors to open when you're still entertaining the things that God told you to stop.
do you hear what
Sometimes
she's
He's not
saying?
withholding the blessing,
Mm-hmm.
He's protecting it. That's why I've learned not to rush the process. I used to ask,
She cooking
Lord,
at
when
me.
is it my
And
turn?
that big old
But
Dutch
now
oven
I
with a plastic
understand
fork.
He's not late. I just had to get where He needed me to be, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And baby, God can't pour new oil onto an old mindset. He can't trust you with more
I need
if
to
you
get that
keep
cayenne pepper
handling the little you
and put
have
some of that.
now.
She said put the
Position
cayenne
means
pepper
preparation.
with the
It
castor
means
oil on my
showing up
feet.
even when nobody's watching. It means staying faithful even when you feel forgotten. And when you finally get in position, baby, that blessing hits different. It's peace, it's provision, it's
Peace. That's
alignment,
all that I
it's
need.
God
Tracy need
saying,
her
see,
peace.
I
Yes,
didn't forget
Lord
about you.
Jesus, I
I was
need my
just
peace.
preparing you because
Woo!
sometimes the waiting room is
Yes,
where He
honey.
builds your strength. It's where He teaches you how to handle the weight of what you've been praying for. Don't despise the season you're in. It's shaping you for what you've been asking for.
This Kool-Aid
What
is good as
feels
shit.
like delay is really development. So tonight, as I'm standing here cooking these pork steaks,
Oh,
I
those are
just want
pork
to
steaks.
remind
Okay.
somebody, get in
I was trying to
position,
figure out what she. I
not in
thought they were
pride,
like.
not in fear, but in His will. Because once you're where He needs you to be, everything connected to you will start to shift. So if this message spoke to your spirit, don't just scroll. Share this with somebody who's waiting on the blessing but hasn't realized they need to move. And drop praying hands if you're getting in position this season. And speak this
That
over
gravy
yourself.
thick.
I'm ready, Lord. Position me for purpose. Because when you align with His will, everything else falls into place. And
Mm-hmm.
always remember to stay prayed up because that's what,
Yes,
sometimes we
honey.
sit around waiting on God to bless.
I want to see this thing about the
So
custom.
y'all, after 3 years, I decided to quit my craft business because having another newborn at age 39, and then right after that at age 40, having another newborn, it made me realize that I need to sit my fast tail down and spend more time with my family, you guys. Because what's the point of having kids if you can't be a present mom? So I made the decision to stop crafting, getting up on the heat press all day, every day, and I started to sell digital products around my crafts. And making that decision didn't just change my life, but it changed my entire family life. I was able to retire my mom, hire 5 out of 6 of my siblings. I was able to buy our first home for my family. And I wasn't just selling any type of digital product. I was selling craft classes, craft design, craft templates, craft ebooks around the very skill that I was already doing,
Ooh, she
y'all.
got a
And
big
you
ass
don't
house
just
with a
do it
pool. I
to
know that's right.
take that
Oh
skill
yes.
that you are good at, that you already do on a regular basis,
Oh,
and
wait
learn
a
how to turn it
minute.
into a digital product. And I know y'all probably thinking, well, Cassandra, why you just didn't keep crafting on the side? Y'all, crafting and selling digital products is two different types of businesses, two separate audiences. That was pulling me in two different directions. So I had to make a decision either to go all in on digital product
That's
and
a
not craft,
huge
or to
ass
go all in
house.
on craft and not sell
Oh
digital
my
products. And I
goodness.
chose digital products. I chose the freedom. I chose the passive income. I chose spending time with my
Yes,
family.
passive
That's
income.
what digital products mean to
Oh,
me.
she had the
And
little
that's
mural
what
painted
digital
on the
products should
wall.
mean to me.
Oh,
So if
Paw
you are in a
Patrol,
phase
Paw
right now, you
Patrol.
are on the fence about what you should do,
She
I
had a
encourage
she
you
had
to
two
grab
babies
my
at
digital
39 and
product
40.
ebook and
God
craft
bless
book.
them.
Let me show you too how to get your time back, your freedom back, and spend more time with your family. So y'all, after 3 years, I decided to quit my craft business because having another newborn at age 39, and then right after that at age 40, having another newborn, it made me realize that I need to sit my fast tail down and spend more time with my family.
And them babies are cute too. Let's see. A woman says she puts laxatives in her food to find out which one of her coworkers keeps eating her lunch. Girl, look, I done been there, done that.
Now,
Been there, done that.
imagine working night shift, 12 hours, feet hurting, hungry,
Mm-hmm.
and every time you fucking get here, your food is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no fucking food of yours in the fridge. Food just be vanishing.
Like
Like,
I could have dinner from
infinitely
Olive Garden from the
with
night
something
before
like
that I
this.
didn't ate, got
Tonight,
still got the fork in
I
it.
put
They would
laxatives
still
in
take it,
everything.
girl. And
So
this is
I'm
when I
gonna be
worked at my
going
first
through
law
that
firm. Like,
all night. Stay tuned.
okay, let's see, let's see. And she was recording too. Well, they shut the door. Okay.
Now I've been watching her for the past 6 hours. She the only person been going in and out that damn bathroom. Now she out bent over. She got to go home because her stomach fucked up. Now you can call me petty or whatever, but I bet she won't touch nobody else's food in that fridge. Better go home and get some Imodium. Now I can enjoy my lunch that I had to hide behind the desk. So hopefully when I bring my food in here again, Nobody takes it upon themselves to touch somebody else's stuff.
I know that's right. She put some laxatives. Do y'all remember the chocolate laxatives that they used to have back in the day? I forget what they call it. I don't know if it was the X-Lax or whatever.
See,
I know my mom had given it to me a couple of times when I was younger, when I was backed up. That was funny. Pay attention. No need for DNA. Okay, let's see.
is it nap time?
I'm like, nope, I ain't taking on that. I ain't CP, mommy. I ain't CP. See, that's why you need to be careful who you be having these kids with, y'all. Like, them kids gonna act just like that man, or probably look like him. That's funny. They both lay down on the couch. I know that, like, that would be me too. Shoot, I feel like I could take a nap right there. Shit. My husband is raising our son to be exactly like him and doesn't even know it. Wait a minute. Daddy in the background dancing and doing his little thing in his underwear. The baby is all the way bent over. All you see is the little booty shaking. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. It's hilarious. They're going to have to watch you win from the sidelines. I know that's right. Come on.
People are crying when it comes to you, babe. Okay, like when they are alone, deep in their thoughts, they are reminiscing. Okay, shedding a little tear, crying about you, wishing they could
You're unforgettable. They're going to have to watch you win from the sidelines. People are shedding tears because
you're long gone.
they lost you.
Okay, and
They
it's
tried to
not
replace
just
you,
you physically not
failed,
being there.
and now
It's you all
you're
together.
unreachable.
They know that your character,
You know,
that version of you that you were, you're no
I can take this hat off
longer
now, y'all.
that person,
I got my granny
and
cap
you're
on.
unreachable
I just
because
twisted
you're
up my
now
hair.
at a higher
My
vibration
hair is
that they
just
don't even
twisted
feel like
underneath
they
this
can
granny cap.
reach. You are somebody that they tried
Okay,
to
there we go.
replace,
There we go.
and they figured
There
out
we
that
go.
that was impossible. They
Oh,
now know that they will never be able to experience someone like you ever again, experience your essence and the way you treated them. For some of you, these are people that pretended to be your friend but weren't. I'm hearing you have to be mindful of who you
you,
call
you, you
friends
hear what she said?
because these are
Did,
individuals
did
that
you
will
hear what she
talk
said?
behind
You have to be careful who you call friends because they talking about you behind your back.
your back.
She just said
For
it.
others, these were lovers or family members, okay? But now these people wish that they would have supported you when they had the chance to, been there for you when you needed them the most. And now that ship has sailed. You
I
are
like the little
focused on
wig.
your
It's purple,
goals. You're being aligned with
purple
your
on the
soul
top.
tribe here. You're going to be supported by so many other people, and they're going to have to watch from the sideline.
Because
People
you
are
can't take everybody
crying
with
when
you.
it comes to you, babe. Okay, like
hmm Your enemies are fearful and in disbelief. The plot, the plot failure. New beginnings are here. That was a video from 11 hours ago, so it wasn't even yesterday. Early this morning. She in California too, so she 3 hours behind. And she be uploading her video. Actually, this video was over 2 hours. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that later. Let's see. Actually, oh no, my other phone is charging. So I'm up to 1.06 thousand subscribers. Hey, good morning, y'all. What's up? I'm down at the breakfast area. I'm with my wait a minute, did I? Oh yeah. Oh, that was a whole video from like 2 years ago, and then it disappeared. Did y'all see my little video with the bees? What's up, fatty boy? You don't normally come up in here with me. It's normally your sister. What's up? You want brush? Hmm. You just want some snuggles and cuddles. That's what you want. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, you the one that got the nigga naps and need a real good brush. Like you need a better shaver. Ooh. You wanna have a seat? Can you get your booty out of my face? Yeah. Can you couple squat? You got a big old booty. You know you got a big back and big booty. Don't nobody want to see your big booty. And you're going to stick it in my face one more time, right? Because you didn't get it good the first time. Okay. All right. Okay, see, you move too much, too. That's like another thing. Your sister will, like, literally fall out. Oh, yeah, I can't see the number on here. That was my Christmas dinner. Okay. Can you not knock my thing over, though? For real? Yeah. Can you? Okay. So, this is my little video. I made mac and cheese, some candy yams, and mashed potatoes, and meatloaf. Some mac and cheese. It's got the little crusty corners on and stuff because I was trying to put that. Yeah, I definitely had the crusty corners. I had all the crusty corners. Come on, baby. You're moving too much. You got a couple squat. Come on, couple squat. Yeah, that gravy was good. Yeah. So that's Christmas dinner. So there's not gonna be no hungry bellies. We had meatloaf and gravy. And this is my little snow video. Okay, this is gonna be a copyright, but yeah. So this is my little video when I had moved the beat. Boy, can you? I don't know if y'all can see the little beat. This little beat right here. Don't put your tail in my face. See little bee? Yeah, I had moved the little bee. It was right there in front of the door. I didn't want nobody to squash it. Yeah, somebody would have squashed him. He was right. I had made a drop off at the So I got a piece of paper. It was the Holiday Inn right there in Catesville, and I didn't want nobody to step on the bee. So that's my good. I'm back. What's up, Sprinkle? Oh, I don't even know if she's still in the chat, honey. I'm watching some of my videos on YouTube. Go live your best life. Some of other folks' videos too. All right, Tracy out. Tracy loves the bees, y'all. Bye. You finally decided to sit down. This little bee right here. This right here. See little bees? Y'all see that big back and the belly? You see that? They're not on a feeding schedule. I keep telling her all she do is create fat cats. You see, look, you see this big back? All this big back. You see that? He can't even get up. Poor baby. Oh, Lord have mercy. And then he does this eartha kick thing. He's not doing it right now. He's just moving the paw. So he does this. It reminds me of eartha kick. I don't know how I can't roll my tongue like that. It reminds me of eartha kick. It reminds me. Oh, now he gone. My bad, big belly boy with your fat back. He going right to the bowl to go eat him some more food. Oh, God. Go live your best life, B. Hopefully you're living your best life, B. I don't even remember when I had recorded. This is probably like a couple months ago. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this one was funny, too. I was watching. You know, I had to go back and watch some of my old videos for the new folks. There's a little pond up here. That's because you were talking about them. Look, you see he came up in here before he would finally sit down. I kept trying to put his big old cat butt in my face. I don't want to see his big old booty hole. He got a big old booty hole. I want to see it. Not all up in my face. Yeah, whoever keyed that card, they did a good job because it was like in 3 different sections. Y'all see them scratches? Yep. See because the sun is glaring. I dug my key into the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive. Look, I was just walking, minding my business, and this big old black SUV had these three long scratches on it. I was like, yeah, somebody was cheating. Somebody was cheating. That's what I said. Stop
Oh,
cheating.
I can't switch it. Oh, okay, I can't switch it. Anyways, they probably were cheating. Y'all need to keep it in your pants. Stop cheating. I'm just saying. All right, Tracy out.
I mean, it's just like it's just something that you don't normally see every day. I'm literally, like I said, I'm humping up the hill because at this point, I had to go up the hill. So I'm walking up the hill, and I just turned and looked and saw them three. It was three big old huge scratches, like the whole length of that one side. I didn't even see the other side. I should have probably looked at the other side too. Yeah, whoever keyed that car, they keyed the hell out of that car, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pull out my camera because that was definitely a video worthy moment. What? How do you key a car in a good way? I don't think nobody keying somebody's car is a warm and fuzzy moment. You know what I'm saying? I think he's probably cheating. you know. Yeah. And then like what do you have to buff those out? Like can you even get a key scratch out of somebody's paint job? I don't know. All I know is they probably didn't keep it in their pants, and that's most likely what happened. Hmm. Oh yeah, he was my mac and cheese. That mac and cheese turned out good. It looked good. It was nice and wet and creamy. So I like it creamy in the middle, and I like the crusty corners. This one, crusty corners weren't as crusty, but it was still good. Yes, that mac and cheese was good as shit. Yeah, so nobody can't say that I wasn't at the trap house because these stupid
Okay, y'all. If you have a
bed bugs was at the trap house. The ladies who could sit up there trying to say I wasn't at the trap house. Bitch, I was at the trap house. I got 2 months worth of videos. And that nasty motherfucker.
it's very much alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all. If you haven't seen a big book
Still
before,
didn't give me my clothes,
it's
bitch.
that book.
My little snacks, Uber. Yeah, see, these are old videos. Like I said, I got two. Oh, yeah, I forgot the little praying mantis. He was just chilling in the parking lot.
Okay, I'm just doing this quick little video. I'm not really into bugs or insects, except for the ladybugs. But look
Yeah, I
at
love
it's
ladybugs.
a praying mantis right there in the
Ladybugs are
parking
good
lot.
luck.
It's just
Yeah, he was looking at me too, y'all. He was looking at me like, bitch, what you want? He was looking right at me.
You gonna move?
My little shirt that had the hole in it.
I guess he's just gonna sit there. Anyhow, another one of God's creatures just out in nature, chilling. Alright, Tracy out.
Yeah, so I need to start doing more shorts, especially like the little food shorts. Oh yeah, I had seen the free desk. It was over there. They had closed the Walgreens. Oh yeah, this is when I was at the Super 8. Hmm. I had just got my hair done for Christmas. Those are old Belmont videos. Oh yeah, I love this shirt. I don't even know where the hell this shirt is now.
I'm just doing a quick short.
I haven't done my makeup in a long time either.
From probably like at least about 10 years ago. I love this shirt because
My
mama
nails were done.
left her a trashy top. Anything that shows the girls off at the top, little cleavage, was a trashy top. So one of my old school staples. Uh, uh, I put my helmet on. That's still holding up pretty good with some wall paint. Go, Tracy. It's your birthday. Well, it was your birthday a few months ago. Yes, I'm feeling myself today. I needed a little pick me up because it was crazy stuff going on the last few days. But hey, we're coming into the
That's when I was
holiday
staying in the
season,
hotel.
going right
It's
into
like 2 years ago.
Christmas. Halloween is past, Thanksgiving is past. Now, whoop, I'm ready for Christmas. Tracy out.
Yeah, see, so even in the hotel, I had decorated my little room. I got my little tabletop tree, and I got all my little cutesy little decorations. The little door cover, everything. I decorated my little room. I sure did. Had me a cutesy little tablecloth and everything. What is this? The buff moon. I don't know what that is. Is she a geologist? I guess so. Praying mantis knows kung fu. Did they? Look, I wouldn't be surprised. All I know is that little green thing was sitting there looking at me the whole time, like, bitch, what you want? Like, you have to go watch the video. It's in my shorts. Like, it was funny. He was sitting there looking at me the whole time, like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, leave me alone. I'm chilling in this parking lot by myself. Mind your business. CPS showed up for her 10 kids while she was on live. What? Mm-mm. Wait a minute. You stink so bad. Dr. Now's most savage moments on my 600-pound life. Oh my God. He not really go in on nobody. Officer demands black man to leave restaurant. What? I don't know. Black people try others. Oxtail. Who else eats oxtail? You will never see Keisha Cole the same way after this. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch that. I love me some Keisha Coles. Keisha, I can't even talk. Keisha Cole. Ooh, wait a minute. 12-year-old girl pregnant. Oh, yeah, no, I don't need to click on that. Wait a minute. Racist YouTuber begs for help after losing everything. Why are you sitting up there, white lady in a whole black face? I ain't clicking on that. I know it's gonna piss me off. You were selected. This is your verdict. Okay. Well, I pray for justice all day, every day. Yeah, I have to. It's always too much shit going on. I tell you, y'all, I stay prayed up. I'm trying to tell you, like, look, I moved it. Where is it? I keep my Bible with me. It's in here somewhere. I normally have it right when I'm asleep. I keep it right next to me when I'm asleep. And when I'm driving, I keep it with me in the car. It's around here somewhere. It might be in the bathroom because sometimes I read. It might be in the bathroom because I read it sometimes when I multitask when I'm sitting on the throne. I keeps it with me. Okay, that's my computer. It must be in the bathroom. It's around here somewhere because I keep it with me. I have to. Those are my headphones. It's around here somewhere, but I keep it with me. You pray. Wait. A secret crush. Oh, you have a secret crush like Keisha Cole. Yeah, I love me some Keisha Cole. That girl can sign. She can sign. She cute. Me some Keisha Cole. Confess your faults one to another and pray one for another. Wait a minute. Sometimes I look at the little scripture, my little prayers that pop up on my phone. That just popped up on my phone. You will win. Amen. Confess your faults one to another and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual, fervent prayer of a righteous man, I guess it's availeth much. It's James 5:16, ironically enough. So it always gives you an inspiration before it gives you a prayer. Ah, hold on. I'm trying to stand up. Can you think of the last time you sinned? I can't think right offhand, but I mean, that sugar could be a sin because Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. Okay. It says, can you think of the last time you sinned? Sometimes it's hard to remember, but I imagine that some moment of weakness will come into your mind. What did you do after sinning? More importantly, what could you have done differently? James. Hey, James. James explains what should be done and what you hopefully do. Confess your sins and pray for each other. I feel a tremendous sense of relief after I confess to wrongdoing. Bottling it in never allows for the release of negative energy and emotions. Let it out, ask for forgiveness, and pray for each other. Oh, and it's a long prayer too. Normally the prayer is short. The prayer is, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I have been gluttonous. What did I just say? I can't make this shit up, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Whew, lustful. We ain't even want to talk about that. I've been chilling, so I can't. I'm not. Look, like Jake Ducey said, that is not a part of my belief system. Tracy hasn't been doing all that. No diddling, no fornicating. I've been chilling, chilling. Greedy. We ain't gonna talk about that. Proud. We ain't gonna talk about that either. Filled with sorrow. Not so much lately. Wrathful, vain, and slothful. I have condemned others without even examining myself. I have not always loved my enemies nor loved my neighbors as myself. Well, yeah, that's true. Because, people get tired of being used and abused and all that stuff. Yeah, like I said, forgiveness is definitely one of them things that I'm still working on. I can do better and must do better. Forgive me, O Lord, and make me whole. I pray that you strengthen me this day and all days, serving as my refuge against temptation. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Please deliver me from all of my sins. I know I'm a sinner. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying. Deliver me from evil, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen. I know that's right. Amen. Mm-hmm. What's up with this cat? This cat. Ooh. He don't want to get out the box. Ooh, ooh. He covering his face. I don't want to see you. That's funny. These cats are funny. Ooh, ooh. He's sliding up. Oh my God. See, that's another fat cat. Ooh. He's like, I want to stay in my box. Can you leave me alone in my box?
Where is he?
Ooh. He is on the door. That's funny. That was funny. That was funny. What, Keisha Cole's from Oakland? Yes, I can remember the last time I said. Yeah, honey. Like, look. My prayers pop up twice a day on my phone. That's my morning prayers that literally just popped up on my phone, and it's almost lunchtime. And then I would say like at least about 6 hours from now is when my evening prayers will pop up. So I have my prayers on my phone, and like I said, I normally have my Bible with me. I mean, literally right on me, because it's any given moment where it might be a scripture that I want to look up. It's around here somewhere. Like I said, I carry it in the bathroom with me. Sometimes it might still be in the bathroom. When your dad thinks the new kitten is a dog. That's funny. Yeah, it's horrible how these people miss.
tied up trash bag over the bridge. But what he did next will shock you. While everyone else just kept driving, this man realized the bag was moving. He jumped straight into the river, battling the heavy current just to reach it. When he opened the soaked bag, he froze. Inside was a tiny dog with 3 small puppies, all shaking and gasping for air.
Oh,
He
he
rushed
threw
them
the
to his
dog
car
in
using
the
his own
water
heater to keep
with
them
the
warm while he
puppies.
called for help. For the next 24 hours, he stayed by their side and
I don't
looked
know why
after them.
people keep
But 2
his
days
shit.
later, the man saw a lost dog poster offering a $10,000 reward. The face on the poster was the same man in the tuxedo who had thrown the bag into the river. The man called the number. When the rich man arrived to claim his dog, he didn't find the golden retriever. Instead, he found the police waiting with the man's dash cam footage of the bridge. Turns
Yeah.
out he was faking a kidnapping to get insurance money and public sympathy. He wanted the money, but she finally found a real family.
Aw.
Subscribe if you think this man belongs in a cage.
Yes, yes, he should get locked up. That's horrible.
Throw a tied up
Horrible. Ooh. Times rappers humbled entitled woman. He said her coochie smelled like fish. Wait, I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on it. It's a 30-minute video. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but that okay. Honey, if your coochie smell like fish, something's wrong. You need to go see the doctor. It's not supposed to smell like that.
Not my girl. I ain't never been my girl. It's my side bitch.
It's your what?
My side bitch. Shawty is a certified.
Your kids is.
Ooh.
I got a 14-year-old. My oldest 14.
Is he like active like outside or he like a good kid?
No, my child played football. He played travel
Right,
football.
so he's a good kid, so he probably never know like how many people in the hood.
No.
His mama.
Oh, no, I ain't nobody in here that sees that point. You being disrespectful.
This cause we're gonna be put right here. All right, don't take it to the next level. Just go inside the house. Just go inside the house.
His whole face is tatted up.
So just go out, please.
From Gucci Mane getting banned from the Breakfast Club after exposing a host who allegedly hit on him, to Offset spending an entire hour roasting Bobby Alcoff on her own show. These are times rappers put entitled women in their place. Kicking things off, we have Soulja Boy, a rapper known for clapping back at anyone who mentions his name. His most recent target was fellow rapper Bad Bobby. After she posted a video alleging Soulja hooked up with 19-year-old social media star Alabama Barker, Travis Barker's daughter.
She was not pregnant by Levant. She was pregnant by Tiger. And she was,
It didn't take long for Soulja to hop on Instagram Live blasting Bad Bobby for putting his name in her mouth and denying any connection to Alabama Barker.
Bad baby. You crackhead looking. Wow. You got my name in your mouth, folks.
Ooh.
You. Ain't you dying from cancer?
Ooh.
Ain't your baby daddy beating the f out you every day? Don't you got black eyes every time? Ain't you was at my house in Malibu trying to suck my... And I said no. So you mean to tell me, because I ain't let you suck my... You mad? You get on this internet lying on my...
But Soulja wasn't done there. He then announced he was hitting Bad Bobby with a $10 million lawsuit for talking crazy on his name.
When I sue your little stupid and take that little OnlyFans money you got, then I'm wrong to sue your stupid defamation of character, which I want 10 million cash. And if you don't got my money, we gonna get exposed on this internet. So stop getting on the internet, lying on my name, speaking on my name, you little skinny crackhead.
How old is he? Because he still look young.
You do not know me. I do not know you. You came over my house one time in Malibu. You tried to suck my... I told you no. Ever since then, you've been mad.
While the lawsuit never actually happened, it's not shocking since Soulja is known for throwing out fake threats. Like the time he said he'd shoot up New Jersey over some girls that trolled him. A few years back, a radio host asked women in New Jersey if they preferred $250 in food stamps or a dinner date with Soulja Boy. Surprisingly, nearly every woman picked the food stamps.
$50 in food stamps or dinner with Soulja Boy.
Food stamps.
Food stamps.
The food stamps.
Food stamps. I don't know about that. Yeah.
Ooh.
$250. I'm taking food stamps. But who is...
After the clip went viral, a pissed Soulja Boy took to Instagram Live to crash out on the women.
Dick, gonna never make it out the hood. Y'all niggas gonna die, bro. I wanna have dinner with y'all AIDS infested hoes anyway. Not have dinner with no broke in New Jersey anyway. I would not have dinner with no crackhead looking hoes anyway. Y'all should not be in the same shit, nigga. Y'all pet.
And Soldier wasn't ready to let it slide. Hopping on another live
Wow.
stream to diss the
Okay.
president, telling him to quit life and get off food stamps.
Sorry, $250 in food stamps, yo. Smell like straight.
Yeah, I was watching cat videos and then
You don't got no job.
spill dog backwards. Yeah, well, you know what? It's
What's
spill
your
dog
what's your
backwards.
occupation? Hell no. They got my people out here struggling like that for real. Y'all folks can't
Okay,
afford to
okay, I'm good. Like, it was kind of funny for a minute, but yeah, some people need anger management. So does Stefan Diggs really have another lady pregnant at the same time when Cardi was pregnant? Like, is it a thing? Was it a real thing? They've won our lives to better their own. We'll see.
If you live in a Maryland zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, listen carefully. I was in a...
Why can't we live the way that he's talking about?
Why can't you shave them beards? That shit looks nasty.
Well, in our life, we don't want nothing else. We want to secure things.
Yeah.
To the next one, come do the same thing.
Yeah.
Now, Mama Earth and Papa Time own we. We can own Mama Earth. Mama Earth own we. And own all things that we possess. All we have to do is just unite, show respect and honor amongst each other, be true and honest, be loyal, show love.
Liar. Lie. I can't say how he did it. I love that accent.
Great philosophy, you got that.
Yo, what's happening? Support Papa Go back with another video. Make sure y'all go to it.
Okay, I can't. Like, I can't look at your face with all that fur on your face. Like, I can't do it. Nurse Cash. Everyone has touched. Collapsed. Mary Cosby exposed. That's housewife stuff. I don't watch that stuff. She watched that stuff.
Next on the Lundy Award Show.
Why does she have an issue initially with you being married?
Because I make more money. Because I.
Okay, trying to go back to the home page. Ooh, wait a minute. I like the Karen ones. Oh, ooh. Like,
Karen is about to throw a fit.
she was about to bite an officer. I've got bit before.
She picked the wrong
Not
target.
cool.
Don't blink. Iron Age has you covered.
She like you. Ooh. Ooh, he grabbed it too.
Turning embarrassment into assault is a bold strategy. Spoiler alert, it never ends well.
Ooh, he's still holding on to it too. He a big dude too. Ooh. Ooh. He got her on the ground.
Out of all the Karens we've seen, this one completely reset the scale. A disturbance at an airport escalated when an intoxicated woman attempted to cut in line at her gate. After being stopped by another passenger, she falsely accused him of assault. Despite demanding support from bystanders, no one confirmed her claims. While the accused remained calm and cooperative, she continued screaming and causing a scene.
Please, someone film this.
Things being recorded, man. Sit down.
You have these cuffs on very fast. No, someone else, please.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
After repeated failed
Put your leg down. Everybody can see your drawers.
police arrested her. She resisted throughout the process and was later charged with public intoxication. resisting arrest, and drug possession.
Ooh, she had drugs too. Okay. She was trying to take her drugs with her. She was gonna have a good time.
No, we're gonna move the car. Stop filming me! Stop here, Mom! The car, now we're gonna move. Marcus wasn't gonna wear them. Just stay here till the cops come.
She thought authority came from vibes. Really, turns out it requires a badge, a radio, and the law.
Girl, I would have rolled up that window on her. She ain't gonna be reaching to my car like that.
Sorry, no, you can't. No, just calm down now, calm down. All I want to say is you just need to...
Please. Give me a packet of cheese. Give me a packet of bloody cheese.
Customer service already tests your patience. Then a Karen like this shows up for the final boss fight.
Okay, I didn't get what that was. Uh-oh. What is that, ketchup packet she's throwing at him?
Karen tries to argue, but the owner isn't
Oh, I think I saw that one where the lady had the gun in the drive-thru
like that.
because he wouldn't drive off. Oh shoot, I meant to go to Dollar General yesterday. They had the Saturday coupon. They had like $25, $26 worth of stuff that you could have got for like $9.50 yesterday. And I meant to go. I'm getting sleepy, y'all.
Never ends well.
Take a nap. I smell them beans. Oh, she's throwing stuff at people. Multiple people. Oh.
Thinking loudness equals power until tear gas proves otherwise. Instant lesson in humility.
Oh, she sprayed her in the face. Oh yeah, I've seen this one. She kicked over the scooter.
She challenged the laws of physics and lost instantly.
Right. She fell down, ass all exposed, broke her glass. These videos are funny. It's funny. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I got pee. I got pee and refill my cup. Ooh. Okay. That was hilarious. Hold on. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I normally watch YouTube. Normally watch YouTube. I'm gonna go check these beans. The beans smell good. A lot of water. Eat some of these beans. I know I'm definitely gonna want to take a nap. Definitely gonna want to take a nap. Alright, I gotta go check them because they smelling real good. The beans smelling real good. And the dishwasher should have stopped too. I can smell it the whole house. It smells like beans, that aromatherapy. Smell good. It smell good. Let me fill up my cup first. Fill up my cup. Sugar water. That's good. All right. See some of these beans. It's still bubbling. Still bubbling. Then smell good. Oh yeah. Big old chunk of meat right there. Right there, right there, over there, over there. All right, my ladle is here. Trying to get some of these beans. It's got all the juice. I like it with all the juice. Yes, Lord have mercy. Thank you. Smell good, look good. And I know it's gonna taste good. Another chunk of meat in there. So that piece of meat in there. No, it's just beans. All right, let's get a chunk of meat. All right, there we go. I'm gonna make my little corn muffins later. But like I said, we had black-eyed peas for New Year's. I'm missing my beans, and I'm gonna make me some corn muffins later. There's 2 big old chunks of this smoked turkey meat, and I wanted enough juice. I like the juice in my beans. This thing's gonna be good. They're gonna be good as shit. Gonna be good. Gonna be real good. What's it, the little tray? Where are all the platters? I don't know where the platters. Hold on. Yeah, like that juice. Like that juice. Alright, y'all, let's go back to the room. Try out these beans, because they smell good. I'm trying to shut the light off. I ate breakfast. This dinner. I ain't cooking nothing else. Not today. Oh, I see my little Christmas platters in here. Oh yeah, that's good. Good. All right. Oh shit. Whole damn thing just fell off. Lord Jesus. I can't see it. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. The whole little thing just fell. Let's see. It's going like this. Okay, there we go. It just gets loose sometimes. Finna get loose. Hold up this platter, because there's a lot of hot juice in this bowl. Okay. There we go. Whew. Like I said, now I just need to make my little corn muffins, and I'm going to put the whole, it's loose. It's piece loose. I need to get the little butter knife and tighten it up.
My wife said.
All right, I'm gonna try these beans. Smelling good, looking good. This is one of them types of meals that's gonna stick to your ribs, honey. Hey, what's your name on Messenger? I told you I have a where's my phone? Oh, I'm using it. I have a Traci Talks on my Facebook. Good. Good. Yeah, my other phone is charging. It's Traci Talks. I'm Traci Talks on Facebook. I mean, or you could email me first, but you should be able to find my Facebook. It has my actual picture on there. Like I said, my regular one has my husky picture. What? Mm-hmm. Yeah, all these bits of onion. There's a whole bunch. I put that whole big old onion in there. Put some of that Norris chicken seasoning. I put Old Bay and everything. Some Old Bay. The only thing I don't have is my Tony Chachere's. I need to get some more of that. Tony is my favorite Cajun seasoning. Mm-hmm. 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 It was good. It needs to cool down a little bit, but it's good. Mm. You need a nice big old buttery piece of cornbread to sop up that juice. It's gotta cool off a little bit. Cool off, cool off. Did you find it? Let me see. No, it's this phone. Okay. Oh, where's my little thing? All of my chat disappeared. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and charge this phone. And I'll try to come on later. I'm probably gonna take me a nap after I finish these beans when they cool off, cool off. I don't know why all of my little chat disappeared, but anywho, at least y'all got to see me today. I tried to record on the weekend at least. All right, y'all. I'm signing off now. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I'll most likely be on later. All right, Traci out. Bye, y'all. My little thing is not up there like it's supposed to. I don't know why it's not letting me close out. This is weird. Weird.